Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am Bogus Meat Factory. Hi, guys. Hi, folks. How are you doing today? Today we're going to be doing a Labo build. So I hope the audio is okay. I know it's probably a little echoey in here. It's not like my office. I am sitting here in my kids' playroom on their play table with everything cleaned up. Guinea pigs are behind me. Bob's hanging out over there. There's also a Bob underneath my butt. I'm sitting on right now. And we're going to be building the Nintendo Labo vehicle kit as part of a redemption for when we hit 750 followers, which was a big deal. And we're going to do some watching up. My original intention was to watch E3 stuff, like old E3 footage, and go through that and just kind of chuckle at like the press conferences and stuff. But Nintendo announced that there was a Nintendo Direct today. Kuno! That's a new view. Yeah, this is my kids' playroom. It's a little messy, but yeah, this is where they hang out. This is right outside the office. The office is that away. It's that direction. And yeah, so this is the room that's going to be a lot of day stream is here, because this is where we'll probably be playing all of our Kinect games, our VR stuff. All of that stuff's probably going to be done here. Why aren't you downstairs? I am downstairs. I'm downstairs. The office is downstairs. I've never been upstairs for a stream. Oh, what did you think I was upstairs? No. My kids are upstairs. That's the bedroom. Bedrooms are upstairs. I'm chilling out here. How's it going, Kuno, by the way? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so no laundry room today, which is great. Guinea pigs are back there. I don't know if you can see them. Maybe they'll say hello. Maybe they might pop up sometime. And I'm hoping Mango will hang out up there. Hi, Simon. How's it going? You're in a different... Yes. I am in a different room altogether. There's a wood stove over there. It's really nice right there. And yeah, Bob's hanging out. That's my kids' old changing table, which is just the base of operations for their day-to-day living. Yeah, Bob's hanging out there. I mean, obviously, I can get him up there. Yeah, wood stove. I grew up with the wood stove, so like when we found this house and it had a wood stove in the city, I was like, yes, we're buying this. This is the place. I'm also sitting on Bob too. There are two Bobs, so he's my. I have a butt Bob, and I have a table Bob. Changing table sounds like something super dangerous from a Calvin and Hobbes strip. No, the changing table's it's what you call for babies. You have a changing table for babies. It's your where you change babies' butts, the diaper. You know, it's a thing, Simon. It's parenting talk. I know you don't get to see that very often. My poor headphones are broken. So yeah, we're gonna watch this on Nintendo Direct, which I haven't seen. I've also got my Labo here, which I'm gonna be busting out. You get to hear the wonderful world of Labo things. Let's open this bad boy. It seems that my cat has already scratched open the box, apparently, in his fit of catly madness. But yeah, no diapers anymore. Our kids are outgrown, but my dad made that. My dad's no longer with us, and it's one of the few things that like I have of his. He also made a crib too, which we have still, which is fantastic work. But yeah, no, he built that thing, and yeah, so we just use it for like brushing hair accessories. The post washing like lotions and all that jazz for the kids. Alright, let's open this thing and then we'll start the direct. They don't crawl inside the cabinet and transmogrify themselves into a dinosaur? Oh, that does happen too, Simon. That absolutely does happen too. You can see my really janky headphone. Look at this. It's broken. It got broken off because I have children who are very handsy with things. Gotta get a new one someday, but don't have the money. I spent it all on Ring Fit Adventure. Alright, so I'm going to open this bad boy up. Yeah, so it's a good time. How are you guys doing today? How are you enjoying your day? It's a good day. It's a good time for a day stream. It's so weird to do day streams. I feel very awkward and out of my element. It's really weird. It's weird to stream in the daytime. I'm excited for future day streams, because we probably won't finish this build today, all of this stuff. And so we'll see how everything goes. I'm just getting this undone, and then we'll start up the Nintendo Direct. I just want to pop this in the bad boy and get it started, because it probably has to update and all that jazz. Oh, did you hear that, Jim? Oh. What's left to build? You already built the giant... Oh my gosh, Simon, I'm building... This is the vehicle kit, Simon. So this is... I'm doing a steering wheel with gas pedal, right? And then a flight stick and a weird submersible controls. The dual wheel submersible. That's what we're building today. It's a good time. Yeah, and there's a full-fledged game too, Simon. It's a full-fledged game. So like you get to and that wheel is compatible with Mario Kart. So you better bet your butt that I'm gonna make sure my child has saved her Breath of the Wild save. That we'll be doing that for Mario Kart 2. Yeah, so it's a whole thing. How are you doing today, Puzzle Better? It's so nice to see you. Welcome. We're hanging out in my kids' playroom right now. There's guinea pigs behind me. You'll hear them squeal at some point in time, but they're probably terrified at this moment, wondering what the hell I'm doing in here. But I'm keeping them company, which is what we're doing. I'm sitting on the floor. I got a bob under my butt. I got a bob in the back. I wish my kids didn't break off the kickstand on this thing. It'd be really nice to be able to have that. There's guinea pigs behind me. Will they be the vehicle test pilots? I wish. I wish. All right, so let's get this Nintendo Direct going too. Let's pull this up. I gotta go dink. And then I gotta pull up the chat on my phone because sadly I'm only doing a one-screen setup here. I don't have the capabilities for all of this. All right, so let's go. Why is my wood brother showing? Properties. Nintendo Direct. Bam, 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 bam. All right, let's scroll to find out where this thing starts. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, the Splatoon stuff. Okay. There we go. Let me know how it sounds. If it's too loud or too quiet. There we go. Perfect. Splatoon hype. Oh, let me get this out of the way. Awesome. Need at some point play that. I don't own it. I had Splatoon 2 and I loved it. I spent way too much time on Splatoon 2. Let's see. Ooh, very fancy. The Splatoon stuff, man, is always so interesting. I hope the volume's okay. That you can hear me, you can hear the stream. Oct. What is going on? Wait, so Pearl is a robot? I'm so confused. What is happening in the plot of Splatoon? Way too cool. Alright. Let's get our... We gotta do our warm-up. Labo making. Splatoon... I'm so, like, jazzed that Splatoon is as popular as it is. Because that's, like, a really bold idea.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Guinea pigs are cute, but they're very loud.
You just saw
Very
a new
loud.
trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you will strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We are developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right, what do we got? Mario? Oh! Minis. Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Nice.
Donkey Kong. Mario.
These are so much fun. And, like, this is what the Game Boy Donkey Kong is. A lot of people, like, don't realize this. This is what Game Boy Donkey Kong was.
With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down.
Okay.
In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await.
So this is this is a Mario vs. Donkey Kong. So this is a handheld, typically a handheld series. And by the way, welcome, Dream Goof. It's good to see you.
That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key. Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that.
Yep. Classic Mario moves.
Observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
Ooh, okay.
However you choose to
Let me some
puzzle
local
your
co-op.
way
That'd be
through,
fantastic.
It's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, this is the end-of-life Nintendo stuff. Like, the Switch is on its way out.
Save the prince and the world.
Save the cheerleader. Save the world. So I made a nice little... This is your warm-up every day for Labo. Just make your little...
Tapping into the roots of the
Wiimote
Prince of
controller.
Persia series. This game features 2D side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological Persian-inspired world, but don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time.
So Simon asked the question, what do you mean when you say end-of-life stuff? So, like, this is the kind of releases that you see at the end of a system's life. You see a lot of kind of these smaller spin-offs, HD remasters or / remakes. So like Mario vs. Donkey Kong isn't like a big system seller. That's like here's some like quality solid game that's kind of low stakes. You know, Mario RPG HD is like a perfect end of life system seller. That's something that's going to get people buying the game, but it's nothing that is so, you know, big budget or big resources that can then be dedicated towards what's coming out for the next system. So those are all done by the kind of those side teams or younger teams. So the projects that they can do to kind of get themselves more acclimated into the company and into bigger projects later on, while those big AAA teams, those big ones, the Zelda folks, the Mario folks, are working on those big titles. Jordan Bickner never imagined this. No, it's true. The Prince of Persia looks to pay homage to its origins. It's true. Dream Goose says, I think I read maybe in 2021 that the Switch was said to have been approximately halfway through its lifespan. Yeah, no, it's getting close to the end now. They're talking about the new one coming out soon. They showed it off at Gamescom. You'll also see my cat from time to time. There will be cats popping up. At this point, most people who are going to buy a Switch have one already. You'd think so, Sakura, but they keep buying it.
The best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger.
You will see my cat. There's no question. He will say hello. That's Mango.
To further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited, though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way.
It looks a lot of fun.
Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Kaf. When Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th, you can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop. These games will help you chase your passions.
Are Manticore's version? No. Hi, Sakura, by the way.
True arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2.
Yeah, Horizon Chase, like, again, fun indie game. I loved Horizon Chase. I played all the way through it. It's a good, it's a good filler. It's a good filler.
Vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs.
Making the pedal.
More racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online.
No, he wants Bob. It's fine. He wants Bob. He loves Bob. He sleeps on Bob.
Later today.
Later today, nice shadow drop.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure.
Super crazy
Time
rhythm
your button
castle.
presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games.
Okay.
Up
Yeah.
to 4 friends can battle it out
This
in
makes
versus
sense.
modes, or jam together in local or online
I
play.
forget where I read that. Maybe on
Super Crazy
Wikipedia.
Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah,
November
no, the
14th.
Switch will still be in production for quite some time, even after the Switch 2 comes out, or whatever it's going to be called. But it'll still be in production for sure. And there'll still be stuff made for it too,
Anya Forger
because it
has
has such a
assignment
large
from
user
school.
base.
Creating
But
a photo
Nintendo's going to
diary.
focus on other stuff,
On
primarily.
weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time
Oh,
in the
the,
evenings.
I love the dog.
On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places,
Gosh.
like the beach or
This
an
is
art
too
museum,
cute.
in search of subjects to photograph.
I want that dog.
How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya, Operation Memories, launches on
Is this an
Nintendo
anime?
Switch
I feel like I've
next
seen that
year.
dog and that girl before.
Mario's first
I
RPG
thought we would see
adventure
this.
returns.
I thought we'd see this. And the new Peach game.
The
big
Super
news.
Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features. Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage
Oh,
dealt
the music.
or decrease damage
I
received.
think it's a game.
When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once. Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party,
It's gonna be great.
the move will change.
All right,
So
what am I checking out
experiment
here?
with different combos. During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities.
We're no stranger to this game.
After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Hold on. Simon says, end of life sounds like such an alien concept. When I was younger, 1 year was a greater percentage of my total lifespan. Now consoles don't seem to last as long. The Switch has been... But here's the thing, Simon. The Switch came out in... What, like 2011? 2012? 11 years is a really long... 11 years? No, wait, it wasn't 2012. When did it come out? 2017? 2017, I think. 2017. Mango, what are you doing? Getting into trouble is what he's doing. 2017. So, what, 6 years is huge. That's like saying the Genesis, right? The Genesis was 1989. And the Saturn came out, what, 95? I mean, that makes sense. It seems to pan out. Just Dance's last game on the Wii was 2020. It's true. Well, you'll still see... What I mean by like end of life is that Nintendo has moved on. Nintendo has moved on from the Switch, is what that means. This is like end of life sequence. So they're segueing out of the Switch into their new system. And of course the units are still going to be there. But what I mean by like end of life is the attention to Nintendo. Yeah, it was low end hardware in 2017. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. All right, let's get this thing made. All right.
Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario
Oh, this
RPG
music.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th.
That's going to be awesome.
Pre-orders are available now.
I hope we
on
see
Nintendo eShop.
Redox PDX stream some of that, because that'd be fun.
Hey,
I got the right thing. Yeah.
look alive. We're almost there.
What's this?
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns
Huh.
on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away.
Trace memory
Seeking
remake.
answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him.
Blood. It's not Prince
Once
Edward. It's
there,
Blood Edward.
Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
Mango. My goodness, cat, you're just nothing but trouble. Okay.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
Yeah, Dream Group Generations I don't
How
deal
hard
with.
I try. I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Aw.
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm down.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never released in
Wii
North America.
sequel.
Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo
That's
Switch.
wild.
Please look forward to playing them early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
The new Princess, I knew we'd see this for sure. Ah, headphone cable. That's exciting.
One day,
I'm down with the new
a
Princess
loyal
Peach game.
toad
We need more of
presented
that.
a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their
The
grand
Wicked
entrance
Grape and the
took
Sour
center
Bunch?
stage.
We're Wicked Grape and the Sour
Now,
Bunch!
it's up to Peach and the
Let's
theater's
go.
guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
The Sour Bunch.
The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this.
Yeah, different costumes, different professions. Why is it always lady games have different costume professions?
Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use
That's cool.
fantastic
I'm down with that, man.
show-stopping abilities.
I'm down with
Fend off
that.
The Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay. Can Peach save this performance and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach. Investigate clues. and track
Detective.
down who
Detective Pikachu! Will we see more Detective Pikachu? Maybe we'll.
Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash.
Patissiere.
The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts.
Kirby with
sword.
ribbons, yeah.
Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul.
I'm kind of
fiends.
Princess Toad still too, but I dig it all. It's all good.
Many other
Yes.
transformations
For
are
real.
just behind
Swashbuckler
the
Peach,
curtain.
yes.
The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight.
Part of me wonders if they had this plan as
Princess
a
Peach,
Kirby game.
Showtime.
And then like, oh, let's
Makes
do a
its
Princess Peach
debut
game.
on Nintendo Switch, March 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on
I'm
Nintendo
inserting
eShop.
things. March 22nd, yep.
That was a new look at
This makes
Princess
sense.
Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It
shit.
looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
I wasn't paying attention to what I was supposed to be popping out.
A new
Apparently I missed the
saga
locking
begins.
piece.
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets.
Sentient
A
puppets.
witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity.
You know I love me some puppets. You know I love me some
Crime-fighting
puppets.
duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A
Oh,
songstress
the
man
subtitles are- okay.
lost her voice in
Hold on.
Bond. And
Boink. Sorry, Simon. Let me shrink this down a bit. Whoop. There we go.
the King of Darkness, who was
me know if that
recently
fixes it.
reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds.
Edgar, yes,
as they
daytime
strive to
indeed.
achieve
Good morning,
their
Edgar.
goals.
How are you today, my friend?
How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor.
Hold on.
Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Ah, that's what I'm missing. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing a piece.
The legendary
What do I do with
Raider
mine?
returns.
There's a piece here. I
The
didn't
first
see.
3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo
What?
Switch.
Yeah, see,
in
this is
one
end of life stuff.
daring collection.
So I told you about.
As the
Told you.
fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face
End of
off
life.
against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests.
Can we get a
spanning
Red
different
Switch,
countries
HD
and
remake?
mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover
Please?
treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time.
That's cool.
Tomb Raider 1 through 3
I'm down.
remastered, starring Lara Croft, launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th.
That's a long ways
Pre-orders
away.
begin today on Nintendo
No,
eShop.
no pre-orders.
This detective's got
Oh.
a second bolt of brilliance.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhymes.
Give me that
City,
coffee.
a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father.
Someday Simon will get a Red Yard HD.
Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together.
Yeah, low effort porting house at
Also
Aspire.
rely on
Yeah,
other
absolutely.
Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash Rocks with Darmanitan.
We need more. Detective
Peer through
Pikachu.
walls with
For sure.
Luxray.
All right.
Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and
here.
find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th.
Did they re-release the first one on
Pre-orders
Switch?
are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I don't remember if they did or not.
This game's a real toot.
Oh yeah.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game Trombone Champ.
Glad it's coming to Switch. It makes sense.
Play the notes in time with the music as best you can.
Do you got motion controls?
But how you play that horn is up to you.
Please tell me motion controls.
You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller.
Oh yeah.
Controls are pretty unique. And mastering
IR
every control
motion
scheme
camera
won't be
use.
a walk
Thank
in the
you.
park.
That's my jam.
Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together. in
Saga
a
says
local
a few years back they ported Jedi Outcast to the Switch, and multiplayer not only worked,
Trombone
but connected to
Champ
PC version
slides onto
servers.
Nintendo
People who have been
Switch
playing the game
later
for nearly
today.
20 years with superior controls. Multiplayer was unplayable because of
Battle
murder.
your way
Yes,
to victory
this is true.
in these Nintendo Switch games.
Battle your way to victory.
10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler.
Okay.
Knock
NC
your
soft.
opponent's
Yeah,
health
no,
down
we're
to
good.
0 and deliver
We're
a
good.
finishing blow,
We're good.
or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology.
Free to
With
play.
your allies to be the last team standing.
Pay for your
Battle
heroes.
Crush is free to play and launches first for
Free to
consoles on
play.
Nintendo Switch next spring.
Yeah.
A closed beta test will be available
Yeah.
this October.
Cash ups. Woo.
Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG.
Okay.
Take up these contracts from protecting townsfolk from thieves
Tactical
to
RPG,
vanquishing the
hello,
land's
you
most
got my
notorious
interest.
figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra.
See, I talked about a lot of, again, late stage console life. A lot of HD remakes.
Spring into action with easy pick up and play controls
see?
and a variety of
Do you
difficulty
see?
options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons, enemies,
This is
powerful
what I'm
super
talking about.
attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra.
Yeah,
Operation
it's gonna be
Galuga
great.
Storms onto the Nintendo Switch
It's gonna be
system
fantastic.
early next
It's gonna be
year.
tons of fun. Oh my! Oh, the 4 players? Jeez,
Liberate your kingdom.
That's chaos.
Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk
oh
it.
man, the beautiful, beautiful
Walk it I will.
sprite work.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall
Cool.
see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the
Vanillaware. I was gonna say it looks very,
RPGs.
very Vanillaware.
Unicorn Overlord.
That is a
Available March 8th,
That is
2024.
a silly name. Unicorn Overlord. I was like, Luigi's Mansion? No, this isn't. Is it? What? Wait. Oh, are they bringing back Luigi's Mansion 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 2 is getting on their Dark
Luigi's
Mansion.
Mansion 2
I forgot.
HD.
Forgot about that.
Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart
That's such a
hero,
good game,
was
too.
sent here to check
I
it out.
highly recommend it. It was a lot of fun.
Time for some mansion mayhem.
Simon says, "What's Vanillaware?" Vanillaware made oh my god, they make these really Queens. What is it called? Queens something. Something Queen. Oh my gosh, they make these really wild kind of RPG beat 'em ups typically. That's what they're kind of known for. I think they also may. Oh my god, I cannot think of the names right now. Someone knows. Someone knows the answer to this. Crown, something Crown. Queen's Crown? No? Oh my god. I can't. My brain isn't. They made 2 awesome games on PlayStation 2 that are really, really great. They made one on PS3 that was really awesome as well. Code of Princess. Dragon's Crown. Thank you, Simon. I think that's it. Dragon's Crown. But yeah, I only have the first Luigi's Mansion, my first GameCube game, Dream Goof. Oh man, it's fantastic. Simon says, is it fair to call it an end-of-life game? It's not like they waited to put the game out until now, but developers are now much more familiar with the hardware. Well, I'm just saying that, like, think about it like this. Did that Contra game look like it has a huge budget? Does that Contra game look like it is one that was a landmark title for the fiscal year of that company? No, it doesn't. But does it look like it's a fun game that's going to be a nice filler? It's a good filler game. It's not one that people are like, nah, this is #1 game of the year. Here we go. No. But is it going to be a fun little game that's going to be a cool diversion to play with your friends and enjoy, that has this kind of old school throwback? Yeah, and it's going to be great. People are going to love it. Most of the developers will be moving on to the next platform soon. Exactly. Chrono Trigger was considered end of life. The SNES lasted until like, yeah, but you see, no, Dreamcoof, you're getting confused with what I mean by like end of life and end of production. There's a big difference there, right? Because like PlayStation 2 games were being made well into the PlayStation 3's life, almost to the end of the PlayStation 3's life, right? With a Persona game. But what I mean is that like end of life means that the companies are moving on to those bigger platforms, the next platform, the next thing, and they just kind of leave their smaller development studios, their smaller teams, their younger, fresher teams to do these kind of smaller budget games that can be put onto those end of life consoles, so that they can just get some more money, but also like train them and to give them the experience. Yeah. Maybe it's my perception of misunderstanding. When I hear end of life for a console, I think shovelware. Don't even try. Oh, no. I don't say that. What I mean is that like younger, fresher teams, Contra's Way Forward. Yeah, but I'm sure that the Way Forward team is not like the Way Forward team is comprised of a bunch of people, and I bet you Way Forward isn't putting their best people on the Contra game. They're probably working on multiple projects. And so, because studios absolutely divert their teams into different groups to work on different stuff at the different times. But yeah, like we know that reports and like very reputable reports say that Nintendo's already been giving out dev consoles with for the new Switch, and what they showed off at Gamescom and stuff like this. So like that stuff's going out there. That stuff's out there. They're making moves for the next thing. So, yeah. End-of-life games tend to benefit from mature technology. And what happens is they're capitalizing on the user base, right? So they make these kind of smaller games. That Contra game is probably coming out $20-$30, right? Retail. And a ton of people are going to buy it, more so than if it was a launch game, right? So they're going to get more sales because its timing of its release is benefiting from the larger user base than it is from being a launch title on a fresh new hardware. Simon says Yacht Club Shovel Knight is basically an internal team of Way Forward. Exactly. See? To me, the Super Nintendo seems to fade from the spotlight after like 96. So that was still in full swing when Chrono Trigger came out. No, I mean like Chrono Trigger and like the Star Fox 2 was going to be come out in the SNES, and they decided to just completely can it because of moving on to the Nintendo 64. But yeah, I mean that's the thing. Chrono Trigger was kind of the last hurrah, and it was probably one that had a lot of work put into that game, and a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of work. And probably a lot of troubles, because we know that like Chrono Trigger had a lot of difficulty like getting re-released and stuff like this. They don't want to do it, so there must be lots of strings that are involved with this and red tape. But Chrono Trigger probably was just a huge endeavor for them, one of their biggest productions possible, and it came at a time when they're like, well, we have to push this out now because we can't just cut our losses. And it's a fantastic game, by the way. One of the classics, one of the greats. And coming out for PC, yep. Already listed on Steam. Nice! Okay.
No spooky adventure
Where am
is
I here?
complete
I am
without
not
this
getting a lot
vacuum-like
of
device,
building
the
done.
Poltergust.
Holy smokes.
Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once. In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places.
This is such a good game. They did everything right for this one. It was so good. When I got a 3DS, that was one of the ones I was like, I want to get this. What am I looking at for here?
Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Do 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 do.
How was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share.
Exactly. Exactly.
First, please take a look at this video.
And even the stuff that's coming out, like the wave of things, aren't these huge things. They aren't huge, but they're not bad by any stretch.
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the
Wilson,
previously
right?
announced Nintendo
I
Gallery.
do. That was
That's
so
you
loud
do.
in my headphones. That scared the crap out of me.
The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Nintendo Museum.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024.
Nintendo is working,
We'll share
man.
more information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned.
I'm
Next,
building
we'd
this
like to share some
pedal.
updates on upcoming Amiibo figures.
Amiibos!
These Zelda and
Sexy
Ganon
Ganon!
Amiibo figures are releasing on
Sexy
November 3rd.
Ganon! Blah, give me Sexy Ganon!
And Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game.
Not
will be
Mio!
released as a set on January 19th,
Oh, Mio, Mio.
2024.
Wow. What are they doing?
And finally,
Xenoblade Chronicles
we have a
3
new figure to
Amiibos.
announce. The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate,
Oh, Sora! Yeah, the Sora amiibo.
is on the way.
Yeah. Folks will go
With the
nuts for
release
that. They'll go
of
ham for
Sora,
that.
Everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in amiibo form.
Everyone is here.
Please look forward to its release next year.
I forgot Sora was in Smash.
That's all for today's
I
Amiibo
forgot
announcements.
Sora was in Smash.
Next,
That was
please
wild.
Take a look at this.
Noah, they sold the name in a different presentation as Noah. No, not all. Absolutely not. Are we doing F-Zero GX?
The first F-Zero game
No. F-Zero GX.
returns as a 99-player
Oh.
99.
The
Race
fuck?
classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES
I'm
game.
sorry.
Tear through courses in high-speed races.
What?
But be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots
Holy
or guardrails.
crap.
If it hits 0, you're out.
If you crash into pilots?
You'll need to avoid
How would you
collisions
not?
and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky?
Oh my
Spend some of your
god.
power meter for a temporary speed boost.
Oh my god.
Collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called.
I mean,
the
everybody
Skyway.
wanted a new F-Zero,
It's
right?
your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
They wanted a new F-Zero. They were asking for it. Nintendo gave it to them.
99 players, 1 winner. It's time to race
That
your
is
way to first
madness.
place. Because
Absolute
F-Zero 99
madness.
will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members
Today.
today.
Holy crap. Who used the monkey paw?
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero
Yeah.
is back.
Puzzle better,
with a
absolutely.
battle royale
I'm
game.
down. I'm down.
This
That's
title
amazing,
also
but that
sports
sounds
the
like
Super NES
madness.
Controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online.
That
members.
looks like madness.
We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place.
What?
Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
That's pretty crazy. I'm down.
One little hero, one humongous problem.
Oh, is this what Cat Quest 3?
Welcome
No.
to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings.
paying attention to what I'm
called
doing here.
Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back
Knitting
together.
mad. You know I love me some
Journey
isometric.
across the land
puzzle
to
platformers.
gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches
Mango,
of the skill tree.
what are you doing, buddy?
Enchant
What are you
your
doing?
experience even further
doing,
by
Hoy.
embarking on quests and hosting
you.
festivals for the community. Can you save Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Vandal
Oh,
Tale,
Dynamite's
a
in there,
League
I'm
of
sure.
Legends story launches on Nintendo Switch.
A League of Legends
next year.
story. Oh, more League of Legends, the spin-off stuff.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen
Nunu
wilds
and
of the
Willem.
Freljord. Jump,
Mango, buddy,
Climb,
you do not need to
and
play with
sled
this
your way
cardboard right
through
now.
a beautiful yet treacherous land.
Leave the box
where
alone.
every step
Leave
taken
the box
and each
alone.
puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo
More League of
Switch
Legends
system
stuff?
November
Jesus.
1st.
They weren't kidding when they said that they were going to be
Pre-orders
really
begin
focusing on
Nintendo
spin-off
eShop.
stuff. That's a lot.
Let's move into formation.
Yes. Rhythm Heaven?
Welcome to the island.
No way. WarioWare Rhythm Heaven mashup?
This tropical resort contains tons of
Yes.
video games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific
Was
pose
I
called
wrong
a
with thinking the
form.
Rhythm Heaven? I thought I saw some Rhythm Heaven there.
Copy the form shown.
I love me some WarioWare. It's again good end of life. They always do this stuff. End of the 3DS. Boom.
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive.
Oh, I can't wait for some of the colors. It's Mango. It's my boy Mango. We love him.
Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Getting caught by
Or
Medusa.
settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the
Yeah,
Nintendo
I'm
Switch
down.
system November 3rd. Pre-orders are
I thought there was a
available
Rhythm
now
Heaven
on
mashup there
Nintendo
too.
eShop.
That would have been awesome. My brain thought Rhythm Heaven WarioWare.
A heroic tale will soon unfold. Lead an army of over 100 heroes
What are we
into
doing
battle
here?
and put an end to an empire's invasion.
Excuse
Meet
me?
Noah, a humble villager.
There's Noah. See, there's your Noah.
Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian.
Okay.
These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust,
What was I supposed to roll on? Whoops.
justice,
Shit.
and
I
truth.
messed this up. Hold on.
A heroic tale
Done.
will begin.
You gotta get in here. You gotta get in here.
Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches
Eiyuden
on Nintendo
Chronicles.
Switch,
All
April
right.
23rd.
Folks love themselves the Eiyuden Chronicles.
Participate in some pixel perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a
Octopia.
charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help
East-
Sam
I
and
didn't play
John
Eastward.
turn
I
the
don't know this
pages
one.
of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village.
That was fun.
Tend
I
to
love me some.
livestock.
Oh, dude, I love me some
Develop
chillin' at Harvest Moon
culinary
games.
delights for your neighbors and restore buildings to help
I'll be
the
streaming until
village thrive.
2:30, Kuno,
And if
my
you're
time.
new to
So
Eastward,
for another
don't
3
worry.
hours.
You can access the DLC even if you
Right,
haven't
1, 2,
played
3
the
yeah,
main
3 hours.
story. Eastward, Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this
Jay really liked the
holiday.
prequel game for this. Oh, okay. Side scroll. Okay, cool.
Get back into the groove.
Wargroove 2. Awesome.
This sequel to Wargroove.
I need to do some
Charge
Wargroove again because I have Wargroove and
campaigns
it
with
actually
active
supports like the
factions,
keyboard
including
for
a new
making your
mouse
custom
fold
stuff.
faction, the Fari.
Ooh, the Fari.
You can now
Not the
supercharge your
furries, the
commander's
Fari.
groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode.
Oh god.
Battle friends locally
This part's complete.
or online.
This is part of the pedal.
Or
All right, next
create and
piece.
share your own cutscenes and campaigns.
Yeah. That's fun stuff to do.
War Groove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Nice.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
No worries, Kudo. Lurk away, my friend. I'll be here. We're just watching stuff. We're just chilling. Giant
Dive
blue
and
hole.
catch
Oh,
fish
yeah.
by day,
Scuba Steve or
then
whatever it
serve them
is.
as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure Dave the Diver.
Dave, this is Scuba Steve. Dave the Diver. There we go.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations.
Oh my gosh.
Dave
Come on.
the
Come
Diver
on, game.
launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
That game is supposed to be really awesome. Yeah, a lot of people rave about Dave the
Final
Diver.
wave is
Yep,
racing
I
in.
knew we were seeing Mario
Here's a
Kart. I
sneak
knew we
peek
were
at Wave
the last
6,
Wave
the
6.
final wave of the Mario
We need to
Kart
do a Mario
Deluxe
Kart stream
Booster
again
Course
and get
Pass
some
DLC
racing.
From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave
Really?
6. From the Mario Kart
Oh, Diddy
Double
Kong's
Dash
finally there.
game,
Nice.
Diddy Kong. From Mario Kart Wii,
Funky Kong. Sign me up.
and from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline.
Oh, Pauline's finally coming in. Hi, Pauline. How you doing?
And also,
How you doing,
Peach.
girl? Oh. Not Bowsette. Missed opportunity.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster
I want
Course
them to
Pass
acknowledge
DLC
Bowsette one
for the
day.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game
I'm waiting.
drives
I'm waiting
onto
for the day for
Nintendo
Bowsette to
Switch
be
this
acknowledged.
holiday. Active Nintendo
It'll happen
Switch
one day.
Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new is among us.
Okay. New map. I'm guessing. Let's see, what else have we got? So many little bits and pieces you have to take off in this thing. I think I got everything. Ooh. It's unfair that Diddy Kong's in Mario Kart, but no of the other characters were in Diddy Kong Racing. It's true, but Diddy Kong Racing did get Banjo and Conker. Mario Kart didn't get that. Which is kind of awesome, to be honest. Okay, we gotta do a lot of folding in this part. The fungal. The fungus
This new
among
map
us.
for Among Us is free and launches this October.
My god, so
What
much
did you
folding.
think? Thanks for sticking with us this far.
One more thing.
Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
We gotta do big folds for this. Alright, increases. Yeah, new. Yeah, the Pokemon DLC that dropped. Pikmin 1 and 2. Detective Pikachu Returns. Yeah. That's gonna be great. Holiday 2023.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Metroid? What do we got? No. Okay. Paper Mario. HD. This is Paper Mario HD. Oh, okay. So Thousand Year Door HD. Yeah. See? That's what I'm talking about. End of life. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. But definitely a thing. Oops, I lost chat. One second. I lost your chat. Waiting for Solid Snake and Pikachu to get into Mario Kart, right? I want oh dude, I love Conquer in Mario Kart. Yeah, no, this is all, again, what did I say? HD remakes, HD remasters, and kind of these little, you know, more budget titles. Yeah, this is fantastic. I will probably buy this and play this, because I never beat Thousand Year Door. That's definitely number one on my list there. But it's also like, tap into the nostalgia, the stuff that fans want. So fans are sitting there saying, we want Paper Mario, we want Thousand Year Door, we want F-Zero GX. We'll get F-Zero GX one day. Like Mario RPG. How many times have they said that they wanted Super Mario RPG? A million times. Oh my gosh, so many things to bend. I like the new lighting and stuff. Sorry, I'm bumping the mouse. So many games overload, y'all. I know, right? It's a big deal. That's a big deal. Because a lot of people didn't get to experience that game. And they should. It's really good. Hold on. We getting Super Paper Mario 2? Right? Because isn't that also in Super Paper Mario?
Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
That's it. Yeah, I figured it was going to be this kind of stuff. Which isn't bad. It was a solid Nintendo Direct. It was good. I liked it. That was fun. Curious. Yeah, so, like, how are people on the internet reacting to this stuff? Are people losing their mind? What's so weird about me, like, I'm off Twitter completely. I had deleted my account on Twitter. So I don't get to see all those folks react to that sort of stuff. And my Mastodon is more... like more game developer people more than anything than people who play games, so I don't know how people are reacting to this stuff, but it looks like it's gonna be great. Didn't play this one much, but I played Super Paper Mario for the Wii multiple times. Yeah, Super Paper Mario, people give a bad rap to. I freaking loved it. Puzzle better. I'm with you. It was fantastic. Soccer says, I wonder if Metroid Prime 4 will be moved to the next console. Yeah, so that's gonna be their Breath of the Wild, right? Where it's being moved over to the new console. When we see it, it'll launch on it'll be a launch title for the new console, and it'll be also releasing it on Switch in a smaller scale for people to just fulfill the promise. Yeah, new Mario and Donkey Kong game, F-Zero 99. I'm actually I want to see F-Zero 99. I think that's madness. Super Swashbuckler Peach, which I'm cool with. Wario, absolutely. The Contra thing, yeah, it was really solid. I was hoping to see a new Nintendo movie, Star Tropics, and 3D Smash Brothers. Yeah, no, you're not getting no new Star Tropics. You crazy Simon. Maybe one day you'll get that. But not today. Not today. All right. So we were gonna fire up some stuff here. Let's see what we got. We have some E3 press conferences since the NoClip has the game history archive stuff. So they got a whole bunch of press conferences from E3, and I mean, let's just start with E3 2010 Ubisoft, man. Because I mean, look, you got Shaun White there. You can't say no to Shaun White on stage, right? Did mention the upcoming Asuka 120. Is there a new Asuka 120% game coming out, Dream Goof? Or are you just saying that because you really, really want that to exist? Let's throw this on. I thought it was a good Nintendo Direct. It was solid. They had good games. They start with Just Dance, as they always would. Connect. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's start with some Connect. Yeah. It was like Connectica or whatever it was called. It's Rez. That's Rez. This is wild. I read it's actually supposed to happen. Oh, nice. This didn't come out. There wasn't a Rez Connect, was there? Was there a Rez Connect? Oh my god. Asuka returns could be interesting. Look at this performance, this live performance, ladies and gentlemen. On stage, the one, the only, Connect Rez. This is amazing. This is the thing I miss, right? Everyone's all excited that E3 is dead, and I'm like, but we missed this. I'll have to look into that, because that'd be cool. I'm down with a new Asuka game, man. Oh shit, man, go for Ben. This never came out, did it? Someone please do the research. Did this come out? Was there a Rez Connect? I don't remember this ever happening. Oh god. I wouldn't say excited, but it became unnecessary with the addition of periodic directs. Yes. Yes. Oh man. I like Nintendo's format. The Nintendo Directs, I think, are kind of the way to go in the future, but you still miss this, whatever this is. You know, you miss some of this. Oh, man, I'm old. I'm an old man. Gotta reposition myself. Okay. Irrelevant is a truer word of saying it, because you don't have to spend as much money, and with the age of information as it is now, like, it's not doing you any good. Just crowded, and actually makes it more difficult for people to see and get to experience your games. Okay. Oh. Sitting on my bob. Alright. So. Make sure I'm putting this the right way. These all the same? I think they're all identical. I'm making this Labo, and I'm like, just making random things, and I'm like, what does this even do? I have no concept of how this is going to make a bigger picture. Spectacle, hype, excitement, Devolver, Keanu, enthusiasm. It's true. It's true. And like, they like the market of reacts, you know? People doing react streams and stuff like this. Oh, Child of Eden. That's what it was. Child of Eden was the thing. Okay, yes, that was a thing.
Amazing! Ladies and gentlemen, the world-renowned creator of Luminous, Res, and Space Channel 5, Tetsuya Mizuguchi. Thank you.
Yeah, you don't get to have that spectacle watching Mizuguchi
What? Wow.
demonstrate
What did we just
Child of
see?
Eden on Connect.
So this is my
live
new
on
game,
stage.
Child of Eden, and it's based on the synesthesia, the connection of different
Synesthesia.
senses with different stimulations. I adapted this principle to music, shapes and colors for my game, and in association with the Microsoft Kinect camera, we are able to provide this sensory experience.
Well, thank you for kicking off the show. That was incredible. Wow. Tetsuya Mizuguchi, everyone.
you.
Oh my gosh, and
Wow.
really, Joel McHale
Thank
is the
you.
host.
Right on.
This
I touched the glove. Hello, everyone. I'm
I
Joel
touched the
McHale,
glove.
and I am so excited to be
I
hosting
touched the glove.
Ubisoft E3 press conference again because at the end of last year's presentation, I walked out of here with a duffel bag full of free games. So, yes.
wow.
And so if this year goes as well, all my Christmas shopping will be done in one afternoon.
Yeah.
No, okay. Ubisoft told me that I would be
2010.
presenting games
Simon, this was 2010.
you can feel, which is intriguing, except that most of the games that I typically play involve someone getting stabbed in the neck or burnt alive. So we'll see. But I think the point that they're trying to make in these games, the games that they're developing are they're
That
developing at an
teleprompter
incredible
must
rate
be
and becoming so
going haywire.
emotionally involving that when I'm playing them, it's almost like I'm spending time with another human and not just sitting in a dark room trying to ignore my family. So thank you, Ubisoft. And today,
Wow.
you will see how Ubisoft is enabling you to really dive into its creative worlds and be completely immersed. You'll see how your body is now an integral part of the video game experience. It's no longer just about sitting in front of the screen and exercising your thumbs on a little gamepad. So sit back and enjoy the ride of your life. And I'm gonna go work on my duffel bag.
Ride of your life. The ride of your life. Let's see if this is the ride of your life. I miss when the Wii was big. I know. Crash, how's it going, dude? This is painful and beautiful. Crash, how are you, my friend? They make you feel.
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
But remember. Is this an Assassin's Creed DS game, I think? What do we got? No longer about exercising our thumbs. I wonder if anyone is going to mention how music isn't just bleeps and bloops anymore. Yeah, this is, I think, the DS one, isn't it? What was that? Or is this the announcement of 2? I forget, man. Is this 2? Is that when 2 came out? Here's the thinking of making another one. Assassin's Creed Bloodfart. Oh my gosh. What are you making me do here, Nintendo, with my Labo? They're like, okay, get ready for this tricky part. You're going to insert this incredibly small object into an incredibly small object. Really? It's gonna do that? Click. Right. It is Nintendo. I don't know who made these Labo. Who was responsible for this? Because they're geniuses. Oh, is this Brotherhood? Is this Brotherhood?
Ezio Auditor. Brave of you to stand alone against me, but also quite foolish. Assassin.
Yeah, Brotherhood. Wow. Assassin's Creed dodge roll. Okay, hold on. What's this guy? Okay. Jesus. I'm about to make the pedal for this thing. It's like, alright, get ready. Tilt these guys upward. Your brain's gonna explode when you see this pedal. You can only attack one at a time. Yeah. They'll all stand around you, do one at a time. What's this madness, Nintendo? What hell have you wrought? Okay.
Hey, man. Hi, everyone. My name is Vincent Pontbriand. I'm the producer. And this is Patrick Plourde. He's our game director. So, in this new chapter of Assassin's Creed, the ongoing struggle between assassins and Templars is escalating, and we reach new heights. Ezio Auditore da Firenze, our main character, is back. He's now legendary, although after what he went through in Assassin's Creed 2, he feels a little bit tired.
Pedal for the wheel for
he's much wiser,
the
but still
vehicle
makes
kit.
mistakes. But one thing's for sure is that he's deadlier than ever and still a ladies' man.
Okay, so I gotta do. He's still a ladies' man, just so you know. He still gets the poontang.
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose.
Yeah, no boobs. No boobs, this is a family game.
What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
This is a lot of whack. Hold on. Does this thing get like desynced or is this time?
Find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
Ezio has become a legend, highly regarded by his peers, and actively hunted by the Templars. He's their main target, and they will go as far as to attack his villa here in Monteriggioni.
How many games had Ezio? Were there 3, I think, with Ezio?
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
No way, dude.
Use the cannons above the ramparts. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
Getting the rubber bands out. And this is Assassin's Creed to find our hero on rooftops again. But this time he's in invading bedrooms with one mission: your wife.
One of our objectives is to exploit
He
the
slays.
potential of the horse. Players will be able to venture inside the walls of the city, and in the final game, advanced horse fighting will be available.
Advanced horse fighting. This is some advanced horse fighting right now. This is actually like really. This is really not great. Look at his hands. Rubber band out now. This is the scary part for me. I'm getting rubber bands out. So you'll see me get very sweaty. These are shoot Larry's Creed. Getting the pedal open. Hit the rubber band.
We must hold them back.
Stretch it beyond one side.
Extreme situation call for drastic measures. We're striving to give players more memorable moments filled with different experiences, such as this cannon gameplay sequence.
Canon gameplay sequence. Straight shit. There we go. So exciting. This is the Assassin's Creed you love to see. This was so popular that advanced horse fighting naturally evolved into naval warfare.
This ballistic gameplay is just one example. As
Yeah,
Ezio will
this
have
was always
multiple
big.
gadgets and machinery at his disposal.
Pedal off to the side.
You have saved them! Wait! Soldiers are climbing the walls! Signor, forget the cannon! You must stop them! Go! I will carry on here! Keep them on!
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, we want you to take the offensive. Strike first.
The horses outside the gate. They look advanced. Rolls up sleeve. I'll handle this.
To achieve this, we're giving the player new moves and new fight mechanics to quickly take care of multiple opponents. And we've made the AI way more aggressive.
They still wait one at a time, though. Yeah, it's not way more aggressive. There's like just 20 guys. Remember that wonderful stealth assassination game? Let's have him fight 50 guys. Oh, now he's got to fight this one. You're starting to see Assassin's Creed start to just become more big and epic and not assassinations and such.
Here's Cesare Borgia, Ezio's new nemesis.
New nemesis.
I know you're there, Ezio!
Watch how he presses X at that 100 times.
Pope told me about you and your little...
It's Arkham Combat, but worse, yeah.
Give me the gun, this friend.
Talk about the aliens!
We've had too much bloodshed. I think the cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from
What? Getting raided by Fernley Flynn. Welcome, Raiders, one and all. Welcome. Shout out to Fernley Flynn. Hi, we're building Labo. We're watching Old E3. We just watched the Nintendo Direct that came out today. How are you guys doing today? Good morning. Think, what were you playing today? Ooh, playing retro. What kind of retro stuff are you playing?
Ezio has lost this battle, but you'll see that the war is far from
It's a
over.
pleasure to have you.
A new order will rise, and a brotherhood
This
will
is
be necessary
Ubisoft's
in order
2010
to strike at the
E3 press
heart
conference,
of
showing
the
off
enemy
Assassin's
in
Creed
Rome,
Brotherhood right now.
Center of power and corruption.
Final Fantasy VII for the first time. Nice. I did that last year. Was it last year? Wow, it's around this time too. Last year, I played it and beat it for the first time. What's your? How's it going? I heard that was an okay game this summer. Yeah. No, it's fantastic.
Awesome.
Okay. Okay, Joel McHale.
Wow. I would like that now. Wow, I was actually a part of the Brotherhood for a short period of time, but I kept, my wrist daggers kept sticking in my kids, so it was bad. Can I still be in the Brotherhood?
Well, actually, the casting for the Brotherhood is already over. So I'm
Crap.
sorry, Joel.
Can I get a robe, maybe?
But you're in luck.
All right.
Because the Templars are recruiting in their fight against the Assassins. For the first time ever, you can play a key role in this fight by proving your skills and abilities against other players around the world. We're introducing a fresh
Oh,
and
that
innovative
multiplayer was actually
multiplayer
kinda
experience
cool.
to the Assassin's Creed franchise. Come and
You're
put your
so
skills
cool,
to the test
Puzzle.
this week at E3 at our booth.
Hi, Raiders.
Yeah, all right.
I am
Thank
Bogus
you,
Meat
guys.
Factory.
Thank you
I'm
so
a
much.
retro variety
Thank you,
streamer.
everyone.
I do a little bit of everything. New, old, you name it, I play it. With a
Guys,
massive love
all right.
of games
Now it's
for forever. Pause that. We're building some Labo right now. This is my day stream. This is the weird streams. Thursdays are my day streams where we build Labo, do Connect stuff, PlayStation Move, VR, that sort of stuff. We're doing the weird stuff. But I typically do a little bit of everything. So like we're right now.
Someone is following
Oh,
me.
thank you for the follow, Fernleaf. I'm gonna give you a follow back for sure. I'm gonna check out your stream 100%. I'm currently going through Baldur's Gate 3, a more modern game, yes, but it's one that's really I'm having a blast with. But I'm also playing The Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard to give you like an understanding of the kind of games that I play are a bunch of weird random things. I love playing obscure games and strange games, a little bit of everything. But how is so how is Final Fantasy going so far? How far are you into the game and how are you liking it? I came in, there's the first Final Fantasy game I've ever beaten. I don't do a lot of JRPGs are more of a time sink for me, and a lot of times if they have a lot of filler or a lot of grind, like I can't do it. I just don't have the time to like invest into those types of games. And so I do play some JRPGs that I enjoy, like Grandia I really love, and Dragon Force on the Saturn. I really want to play. I need to play Panzer Dragoon Saga. I have it, and I played it, but I've never beaten it. And so I really want to do that at some point in time soon. Lots of wonky FMV games. Yes, Sakura, yes. Never very far into it yet. Eris was kidnapped and we're storming the Shinra building. The question I got to ask you then, a really important question is, do you do original names or do you make your own names up? Because I am a weirdo that makes up my own names. So it's not Cloud. It's Hank. And it's not Barrett. It's Bingus. Because I'm a crazy person that I can't help myself. And Aerith was Harry. I'm boring. He stuck with the normal names. We've nicknamed the game Final Fantasy Evan, though. Why Final Fantasy Evan? Tell me more. Why is it called that? And what sort of games do you like? Because I'm a person who loves perspective. So I love listening to folks enthuse about the games that they like and why, because I think it's really important to gain perspective. And I'm sure you're probably busy. You're a raider and you're probably got other things you need to do. You're ending your stream. But you're always welcome to come in and enthuse. That's the stuff that I love to do, is listen to folks talk. And don't mind me, I'm also building Labo. So it's weird. We're making the vehicle kit today for our stream. I was talking fast and said Evan instead of 7. Oh, yeah. I'm motor mouth myself. Don't worry. I feel you here 100%. We're building things. We're having a good time. Parents who love retro gotta stick together. That's the truth. That's the truth. You speak the truth, my friend. I'm a stay-at-home dad full-time to 2 girls. They're in school now. This is the first time ever that they've been in school, both of them. 5 and 8. And so my youngest is starting kindergarten this year. So this is the first time I've ever had the house to myself. And so that's why I also start up the day streams, because this is the loud stuff. The stuff that I want to stream, but I usually stream night times after they're all in bed. And I can't because I'm too loud and rowdy. My kiddo's 5 and just started kindergarten too. Nice! Awesome! My takeaway, and I'm not going to spoil anything for you for Final Fantasy VII. My takeaway was that the hype for Final Fantasy VII, the love and passion that people have for it, is warranted, for sure. Like, I enjoyed the experience. I enjoyed the story. I never felt that it lagged in any way. There was little pacing issues that came from time to time, but like overall, the gameplay was varied. The combat system started to get more nuanced as we went along and became a lot more engaging and interesting. And I am a Kate Sith fan. I will say Kate Sith every time just to drive people insane. That's my favorite character, and they can break that game. They break that game. And I don't usually break games, but I love that stuff. How did you feel with your kids going into kindergarten? Is that a little nerve-wracking? Because I had an existential crisis. I was like, I don't know what to do. What do I do now? what do I do as a parent? I got so much work done in my home, and I'm continuing to get more work done, but like, I was like, what in the world do I do? All right, so we got to take this guy off here. I'm taking off some stickers. Sorry. This is tons of mixed emotions for sure. Yeah, I feel you 100%. Okay, so we are taking grip stickers and we are placing them there. Where the stickers are going to go. So we just trip this guy. Sorry, I'm doing grip stickers. We're sticking things. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with myself. I've been a stay-at-home mom. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm a stay-at-home dad. And it's wild. It like they went to camp like a few weeks before school started. Both of them at the same time. And so like when I came home, I was just like, what do I do? And I went to sleep. I slept until I went to pick them up. Like, I was so tired. But I was also very much like, I'm just going to wait till they get here. What am I going to... You need that... It's weird. Like, being a parent is... I'm diagnosed with ADHD in my life. But, like, that very much... It both is a good thing and a bad thing for being, like, a stay-at-home dad. Like, I need that stimulation of the kids. And with that not being there, there's definitely like a adjustment that you have to kind of make to get acclimated to this new life situation. It's wild. All right, so are we doing 2 pieces or what here? Still trying to, yeah, and like, so you'll figure it out. You will figure it out, but it definitely takes some adjustment, to say the least. Remove a long sticker. Careful it doesn't get stuck on anything. Yes, removing 1 long sticker. There's 2, so I'm going to just take 1, not 2. I'm getting my stickers, my grips. All right, let's continue this stuff going on. Puzzle says, I fell asleep first day too. Today is my first day alone as my oldest is no longer sick. Awesome, I'm glad they're feeling better. I hope you're feeling better too, by the way. I know you were feeling a little under the weather still. You've been for a while. Oh my gosh. I'm placing grip stickers. This is... Has anyone ever done Labo? Because let me tell you, I build Labo a bunch. Like, I've enjoyed. I've done the variety kit and the robot kit entirely, and I started the VR kit. I haven't done any more of it yet. I'll probably build some of that on stream, but I can't stream that, sadly. And it's magic. It's magic. Whoever made this is a wizard, and they weaved magic. I don't know how they did it. I haven't myself, but I love how creative it is. Yeah. Let's see. All right, so I gotta wrap this thing around. Sorry, we're gonna start the stream, the Ubisoft conference back up in just a second here. Let me just get this. My palms are sweaty for these ones. When they make me, there's a bag that is of like stickers and rubber bands and clips. Whenever they tell you to bust something out of that bag, my poor heart like just skips a beat. I get really like anxious. All right, sorry, let's put this back on.
It's time to head back to the present and into the heart of a 21st century urban jungle. Behold.
Urban jungle. Behold. Oh no. I'm getting shut down. No biking, no skating, no skateboarding. I'm gonna get shut down. They're coming for me. I'm sorry. So what is... Tell me if I get silence for this one, man. Banging his skateboard on the railing, as they do, as the cool skateboarding kids do. In our vert ramps in the alleyways. Sean White skateboarding.
Please welcome 2-time snowboarding Olympic gold medalist and skateboarding pro athlete, Sean White.
This is where peak cringe. The peak cringe is coming in.
Yeah. Hi, Sean. Good to see you. Great to see you. So you've had a decent year. You just won your 10th
Went all right.
Winter X Games gold medal, and then you went to this thing called the Olympics and won your 2nd gold medal in snowboarding, which is 2 more than my current total. So it's been a pretty good year.
Yeah, it's been wild. I mean, I can't honestly describe what I've been through. I mean, from Vancouver to X Games, everything, it's been a trip, so.
He's got a million more gold medals since then.
But, so you, I gotta read the thing here, but so would you, come over here to these white cubes that they're bringing
The
in.
teleprompter that does not work,
these
and
are
he
the
can't
Ubisoft
see.
white cubes brought from France.
Which they
and,
put the podium directly in front of,
yeah,
so he
aren't
can't
they
read
great?
that
You can tell they're
teleprompter.
French.
And they're very comfortable. Do you like I'm a lot taller than you?
Oh my God.
All right, so John.
Yeah, go get some lunch.
winter's over, the
Yes,
snow
no,
has
thank you so much for the
melted,
raid and everything. Thank you so much. I will
is
definitely
not
check out the
very
streams. I'll give you a
exciting
follow
on
for
gravel
sure.
And dirt. But what people may not know about you is that off season you are a painter. No, in the off season you're a professional skateboarder with a ton of medals in vert skating.
Yeah, I mean, I started skateboarding and snowboarding basically when same time. I was 6 years old, and I don't know. I've always been wanting to compete at the same level in both, and so skateboarding's just been my love off the mountain. And yeah, for years now I've been competing in both sports. And
wow. And for when you were 6, you were like, I need to have video games made after me.
Yeah, of course.
And that's why you're working with Ubisoft.
this
And,
pedal.
so you've made a skateboarding game with them, obviously.
Yeah, it's been a trip. I mean, a couple years in the making, and I know this is our 3rd game, so I've definitely felt like I'm really getting a grasp of what's possible and what I really want to achieve with the game.
There
but,
we go.
So
the
you're heavily involved in
Yeah.
the making of the game, in all aspects of the making of the game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing voiceover stuff in the studio, motion capture out in Montreal, and then even reading the script. You know, we had a new guy come in and write some really funny jokes.
Did they motion capture your hair?
They tried, man.
Wow.
It was too extravagant. It was,
Yeah, it is glorious.
how can you capture that?
Do you have a shampoo contract yet?
Let's talk turkey
All
later.
right. Yes.
Let's talk turkey
speaking of,
later.
all the people you're
Yes.
working with, let's bring out some of the creators, Nick Harper and Alexi Jolie Desotel. Guys, come on out to the white cubes.
Come on out to the white cubes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Paging Jesse Desolé.
This tall one's for you.
To the white cubes.
Yes, yeah.
Hey, man.
You guys
How you doing, Joe?
See you.
I'll jump
Right
over
on.
there if you want to.
All right, so we know this. We know this is not a.
They rehearsed this very
it's
well.
much more than your standard just skateboarding game. How did you come up with the concept?
So when we started the game, we met Sean and other skateboarders, and we spoke to them and asked what was their inspiration, trying to understand how they see the world.
How they
Sean was
see
able
the
to give
world.
us a lot of insight from a skater's
What's
point
your
of view.
inspiration? How do you see the world, skateboarders?
Yeah, I mean, basically it's strange. I mean, the way you would look at a street, I would look at it completely different. I mean, I would see rails I could grind, things I could jump off of. I mean, it's completely different. So that's where the whole idea of like change.
Let's give the short man the tall cube so that he looks like a child where his feet doesn't touch the ground, so he's just going to lean on it.
Yeah, so from there we wanted to create a world that could be a playground for gamers with this kind of creative and individualistic attitude. Anything goes and there aren't any limits.
Right, limits are always a bad thing. For example, I have a restraining order against my mother-in-law. It's a whole long story, but anyway. Let's see.
That's
let's
a
see all
terrible
the,
joke.
let's see, we're going to debut right here all the hard work
Speaking
you
of
guys are doing. So
yeah.
Nick and Alexi,
The
please
restraints,
give us,
yeah. I have a
the
restraining
demo
order
of
with my
Sean White
mother-in-law.
skateboarding.
Yes, this
Okay,
makes
cool,
sense.
thanks. So before we start, as Sean said, everything is an opportunity. Our game needed to deliver these opportunities in a new way. We do this with what we call transformation.
Tony Hawk was taken.
It's the ability for the player to
Let's be a little
transform
fair.
the
Whoever
environment
scripted
in
this is
real
not a
time
native
as he
English
plays the
speaker.
game.
Ubisoft
So
is a
as you
French
play the
company.
game,
Let's talk Turkey.
you
It's always
skate
something
to
they
create your own
pulled out of a
twisted
30-year-old French
So
English
because we have this world
idiom
that's
dictionary.
a before and an after world, we need to have an explanation as to how it comes about.
Ubisoft
So we
makes
do
you think
that
of
with what we
Ape
call
Escape.
the
Why is
ministry.
that?
It's
It's a
an
Konami.
authority
That's a
who is
Konami
intent
joint.
on removing fun, passion, and risk from society. Your job as the player,
Ape
as the
Escape's
skater,
Konami.
is to bring that life and color back to the world.
I need to get the Ape Escape.
Look around.
Motion
This
captures.
place is covered dipstick industry propaganda. See if you get
Dipstick
this place looking
industry propaganda.
right. Good luck.
So this is the ministry world that you can see at
It's
the
more-
start of the demo. You can see it's lacking in life. It's devoid of passion, fun,
Oh my
excitement.
god.
So the
Oh
quest
boy.
If we're gonna have any
Ubisoft, buddies.
There I am, if you didn't know.
Uncanny.
That's me.
Your hair is luxurious.
Right?
So you can see immediately as Alexi tricks, he's bringing the life and the color back. You can see that the shops are reviving.
This
the
is
trees are blooming
this
into
is
leaf. The people are being
skateboarding
everything's coming to life, but more
the
than
Blob.
that, it's also that we're creating new skating opportunities. So a kicker pops in to enable Alexi to jump over this taxi. And here, the wall transforms, so it grows, makes a different shape, creating different
grows,
skating
makes a different
opportunities for the
shape.
player. And it's all about trying to
Vert.
create these opportunities.
Do you get hassled by the cops?
All the time.
In real life or in the game?
Hey Troy, how's it going? The concept looks cool.
I try.
How's it going, Troy? How are you today, man? It's so good to
That's
see
why I
you.
have a video game. Right.
This was 2010.
So
I think the
core innovation
HD
for us is what we
Beyond
call
Good and Evil 1
shaping.
remake
It's
came out
the
this year.
ability
Really?
to take an object and to bend it in real time under full
Propaganda.
control.
Don't tease us.
So as a result,
Propaganda.
Alexi is able to make his own skate
Propaganda.
line. He's making a completely new skate line that
Propaganda.
is unique to him and how he wants to play the game.
And you're able to
I
go
got the
back and
reference.
reshape it.
Yes, check out
transform
Troy.
again and
Ooh,
again
Saints Row.
until
You've been playing Saints
not where you
Row?
want it.
How was that? The more recent Saints Row? Oh, I'm definitely getting.
But shaping's
unit
not
for
just
this
about
one.
rails. You can also take the ground and you
We're gonna da-ba-da-ba-da. Yep.
gone down, finding a
There.
new area
Thank
to
you.
skate in underneath the subway.
Thank
Have you actually ever done that? Jumped a
That was
subway
actual
train?
motion captured right
Oh,
there.
right there, yeah.
Gotta get the train.
You better hit this one, man.
No pressure.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't. No. Stop it. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it with this. Ubisoft. It's stupid and fun. The opening of Saints Row. Oh, it's fine. Yeah.
We really wanted to have a solid skateboarding base as the foundation for the game. So we worked
Turning
really
that down
closely, Sean, to make
because
sure
I don't
that
want to
the
get
weight of the skate
shut
was
down.
right, the placement of the feet on the board was good, the way you moved, the animation, so that you could tell the difference between.
Oh my gosh. This is before streaming was so popular. I mean, what? I started in 2014, right? So yeah, stream wasn't a big thing then. So of course they didn't take consideration being able to stream these and look at these.
Now we can take that original rail and you can reshape it. to
Reshape
create a
the rail.
completely different skate line, so we can go to a completely different location.
That's wild.
And you find as you play through the game, you end
That's
up making
wild.
this
Actually, that is kind of cool.
you as you're playing, and it's really
You get to
what's
shape
individual to you
the
as a
stuff,
player.
and you have only so much things, but you get to control how it's gonna look.
There you are.
That's that's the real. When was that?
That was a skateboard.
It did come out,
for all
Troy.
of us doing
It
the
did.
voiceover. We went and shot that footage.
Nice.
Did in fact. Shaun White's skateboarding did come out. I believe it was not reviewed well.
So if you remember how the map looked at
That
the
might be
start
just
of
me.
the demo, it was really
I'm also
landscape
building
like.
Labo.
And if you see it now, we've brought all the trees, the life, the color, the excitement back to the city, and that's what we're trying to do, reviving this city.
Small bits.
But we still have one more billboard to influence.
So you're gonna be
and a
my
bit more of a demo
girl.
to go. They gave me a smaller box in the end.
Yeah, you got the little one.
Yeah, we're bigger than you.
Yeah. It's much higher in rehearsal.
Yeah.
Wow. It's much higher in rehearsal.
Can you compound fracture your femur in this?
You basically just fall so hard that your guy explodes.
Oh.
It's not. No, that's not. It doesn't explode. It doesn't no, oh my god. Joel McHale, you're killing me. Joel.
Did you just finish all the?
So you can see here, you can see we've got a massive transformations that also take place in the game, creating more opportunities. So now Alex is on the roof, he can look around and think, hang on a minute, maybe there's some gameplay I can go to over here. So you can take this rail, reach these rooftops up on the top left.
To the top.
Can you change outfits?
Yes.
Multiple times.
Can you change outfits? Really? Joel McHale?
Finally, one thing that was really
Can you
important for us
change
is to get
outfits?
Sean's signature move, the armadillo, in the demo and in the game. And hopefully Alex is going to pull it off
Let's
right
see if
now.
you can
Let's
do
see.
it.
All right.
No.
I can do that in real life.
Really? Jeez.
I could do that in real life.
It's pretty cool to take what I'm doing and actually put it in the game, you know.
But you didn't do that.
Last week.
How often are there massive explosions?
Last week, downtown LA.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so that's our demo. Make sure you come and
That was
check out,
awkward.
The Ubisoft booth this week. We also have the demo playable in 3D and also fully playable on the Wii.
Fully playable on the Wii!
Thanks.
Sean White, everybody.
I remember the Wii version.
Wow.
What have you been up to, Troy? I hope you're doing well, my friend. It's so good to see you.
Fulfill my dream of being a skater without skinning my knees and having to buy booze for teenagers. Thank
What?
you guys.
What?
Of course, thanks to Sean White. He'll be at the
Joel,
Ubisoft
Mikhail, what are you
booth
doing,
tomorrow
buddy? You
afternoon.
okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, he's a really great guy. Wait till you meet him. I can't wait to play 3D version.
Wait till you meet him.
Man, we just keep seeing so many cool new ways of playing pop up. It started with the Wii, and now it's the DS. We got the Microsoft Kinect and Sony Move. The list continues. These technologies are adding a whole new dimension to video games. Interfaces are evolving at all times, and I am talking right now. I hope that's good.
Wow.
I'm talking, and now people are screaming. Awesome. Oh, all right. It's attractive people running around.
Hold on, Joe. Chopper's coming. The blue sharks.
We're all
What is happening? He does not know this is supposed to happen. This is insane! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's attractive to runner.
Wow. It's attractive people fighting each other with. Come on,
Well, these attractive people fighting with, What game is this? What is laser tag?
I'm gonna come out now.
Oh yeah, we won. Sorry, ladies.
Nice. Wow, way to go. You beat models. All right.
This is
Ladies-
madness.
so you guys won. All right, yes.
What?
So, ladies and gentlemen, Gail Sadu, everyone, the creator of
Yeah.
this game.
Keep scrolling.
Gail,
The teleprompter just kept going the entire time.
what was that all about?
Okay, something lots of gamers have been waiting for. So it's a real live shooter that you can play at home with all your friends.
Right.
You get it?
If my friends are models. Okay. You're not nearly as good a shape those people. Anyway, tell me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, don't worry. Don't worry.
I remember E3 from the year 2000. It was less awkward.
No, don't worry. I've just played with my kids before coming, and the
Yeah.
match we played together, all together. You know,
Battle Tag. Did this ever come out? Did Battle Tag ever come out?
You know, they love it. They love it. It's it's a combination of two worlds: a laser tag game.
Can't say laser tag.
At home, anywhere you want, and a shooter game with real live accessories like this ammunition.
Oh, these are
pack.
the ammo. All right.
Yeah. When you run out of ammo, you just go like this, bling, and you're full up. So the chase has never been so real.
This is mine now.
Yeah, you have it. The other major addition is the Game Master, who challenges you, and it keeps track of your score.
I can't.
So wait. You have it's in your computer as well. All right. It sounds very. Is this
In
the
your
whole
computer
computer?
as well.
It's a video game you play away from the screen. You've seen us running everywhere, but the content you can create and share it with the community and your friends.
Okay.
So that's even more fun. And the other thing
That's
is
even more
we're creating
fun.
New gaming experiences.
New
You know,
gaming
it's a game
experiences.
you can feel.
Yes.
So it's all about your body and your mind combined in
I
one
can't.
game.
I can't with this. This is
And just
amazing.
for you, I've created this gameplay called Biathlon.
The introduction of Battle Tag won GameSpot's biggest Special Achievement Award.
So you're gonna sweat a little bit.
So I'm gonna
in your
shoot
suit.
you now. This is gonna be awesome.
Just the Ubisoft portion.
So it's simple. You got a gun.
Yes.
You got a gun.
All right.
Yeah.
says go. So you ready?
Okay, hold
Now,
on. All right, yes.
it's all about running and aiming. You've got to go from this checkpoint,
right,
James, to the other one over there.
Okay.
Okay.
James.
And each time you take your checkpoint, you've got to scan it, so it knows you've you've passed.
And we're
then
gonna go back and forth.
Back and forth.
Did he call Joel McHale James?
All right, we're
And then
James McHale.
You've got to aim at the UV Connect.
at the poor lady there.
No, not the lady. The UV
All right,
Connect.
the connector there.
Yes.
Oh, I see it. All right.
Okay. Simple. Speed.
Very simple.
Precision.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Okay, I'm ready.
I don't want to taunt you, but I think. All right. So, all right. Here we go.
Wait for the game master. He's gonna tell you.
You wait for the game master. All right.
You wait for the game master. This is insane.
Right.
This is insane.
Yes. All right. Yes. Okay.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this is a thing. What is happening?
Yeah. That's right. I just beat the creator of his own game.
Did he?
Garbage. Go bury yourself. I feel like you let me win, though, Gail.
No, I let you win. You know.
We all win, don't we?
Yeah.
Except for
So-
right there where I beat you.
So actually,
Go ahead and talk.
Actually, you have to wait
Go ahead,
until
talk.
the end of the year to play the game, and you'll find that across North America.
I am out of breath from this
with
simple
in the
concept.
box, 2 guns.
Right.
Yeah. 4 of these.
2 guns.
1 UV Connect and 2 harness.
No models.
Wow.
No models.
All right.
And you can play up to 4 versus 4.
Nice. And it all goes back into your computer, keeps track of everything, no matter where you're playing.
Yeah. The game master challenges you, gives you gameplay, keeps track of your score. You can't cheat.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a
Wow.
video game in real life.
That's great. Ladies and gentlemen, wow.
This is
Gail, this
hold on, I'm doing a very complicated
Wow,
thing
thank you.
with
And
the
Here, thank you, Gail.
with the Labo.
Thanks to your,
It's complicated.
Your mustache from the movie Maverick. Sounds very exciting. I haven't sweat this much in a suit since my uncle's funeral. I was a pallbearer. He was 400 pounds. So,
This is
ladies,
wild.
let's hear it for one more time for Gail, everybody. That was awesome. You know, I saw something very strange backstage. The claim was not only
He saw
a
something
video
strange
game,
backstage.
but
Tell me
also
more,
an
Joel. Everything?
Energy booster. I'm not sure how it works exactly, but it's worth a shot. So let's bring up Tommy Francois to show us. Tommy? Yes?
Tommy Francois.
Oh my gosh. It's
Energy.
John Button, everybody. Okay.
New concept director.
Come to my group of cubes.
So just to answer your question, this is a game, but it's not only about having fun, it's also about feeling well. We call it energy, and as an entertainer, I'm sure you can relate to this because it deals with stress.
I have never seen
The negative impacts it has on the way we behave, the way we feel, the way we interact.
the suspenders. What is he wearing?
We're no longer creative as well. We die down.
Suspenders not attached to any. What? Hold on. This man's outfit is from the future. This, hold on. Hold on. What is this man? Hold on. We can get a better view of these pants.
We're no longer creative as well. We die down as a creative person.
Look at this outfit. This is beyond. Is this the 2010 era outfits? Is this? It goes to the belt, but the t-shirt is over it. And then the tape on the pants, the khaki, but they got like tape on them, and he's got the big wide bottom jean or khakis. I'm shocked by this. I think he's from an alternate future we narrowly avoided. No idea about the tape. And the hair, like, and the dude is like my age, and that's not,
Yes.
shouldn't be legal.
I can relate. I would love to put a joke here, but I am too stressed out.
Hey, listen, I dig that hair.
How can your
The hair is fine.
reducing stress? Is it some sort of black magic?
It's fine.
Or sleeping pills and booze?
Not sleeping pills, not
Dang
booze.
it.
Let me show you how the magic works.
Okay.
All right, so step one, you can be the magician's hottest.
You want me to lie
It's
down?
just the suspenders are the thing that's killing me.
Alright, I'm just gonna relax and focus.
Because they're not suspenders though. Like, because they're not. They're supposed to be, but like they're so loose.
All right, so it all starts.
All right.
With the
I don't know. I'm judging. I'm being judgy now. We're getting into the realm of judgy.
Thank God.
It's a necklace? Yeah, like
Okay.
it goes around his neck, not down his back.
Yes, I'm ready to go. What were you thinking?
What the hell is this?
I'm ready to go. All right. What did
You put your dick in it and just let it go.
So relax.
Oh, there's me.
This is
so much
you.
more hair.
Let's see what happens inside your body.
Let's see what happens inside your body, Joel
Start
McHale.
with a very simple breathing exercise. All you need to do is breathe in.
Gosh, this is amazing.
Breathe out. All right. Focus on the
Welcome
key
to your
bubble.
inner world, Joel
Shows you
McHale.
the path to follow. The white dots right by it represent how well you're doing. All right. So remember, breathe in, breathe in, breathe out. You should all try it. I see some pretty tense faces out there.
Up.
Breathe in, breathe out. All right, watch it, watch it. You're all
Sorry.
over the place here.
I'm distracted
Try
by
to
your hair.
focus.
Sorry. Jeez.
None of this is real. This isn't real. This is a new Devolver video, isn't it? Nope.
Breathe out.
Nope.
It makes me feel like Mr. Miyagi in Karate Kid. That we can go to Lamas
Yeah.
together. The whole.
You really look like him.
Okay. Let me explain how this really works. When you breathe this way.
I'm so sorry. This is really quiet, isn't it?
Your heart communicates with your brain.
Sorry, I'm turning that up for you. I had to turn it down for Sean White. I
This is
forgot.
called cardiac.
I'm flatlining.
It's your brain. It's your brain.
All right.
This is called cardiac coherence. Reaching this state allows you to rid yourself of the negative effects of stress on your mind.
Cardiac
and
coherence.
Wow. I actually do kind of feel strange relaxed in front of all of you.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Yes,
That's great.
energy has an immediate effect. but
Okay.
You'll feel
I'm almost done with this
full
pedal.
effect if you practice over time, again
Right.
and again, as anything in life.
Right. Wow.
I also have there's something else cool about the energy sensor right here. The way
Watch
we
this.
designed it is that you can plug it into any computer. What does this mean? It means that you
Oh,
can level
shit.
up anywhere you want.
I broke
You
it.
can play
Hold
at
on,
home,
I broke
you
it.
can play at work, on the train, between meetings, at lunch.
Wow.
Basically, anytime you need a break to charge yourself up.
Wow, that sounds awesome. Now, I consider myself kind of a naturally relaxed person for like 12 minutes a day. So, how will that help? I mean, how will it,
Well,
you know?
for the rest of the day, energy can help you, for example, with a job interview or simply to better sleep at night.
Get this right.
Cardiac coherence has many benefits. Like, for example,
Wow.
you can
Oh, this is still getting
practice
loose.
it every
Still
day,
loose. Still getting
and
loose.
that will help you
Get in
feel
there.
younger and in better shape. Actually,
that's
the
right.
impact on your blood pressure is almost the same as losing 20 pounds. Or yet another example may be more feasible for you if you just do one
Oh, I'm not
10-minute
done yet. That's
session.
why. That's why it's getting
It
loose. I'm
gives
not
your
done
immune
yet.
system a
My rubber
boost,
bands.
basically for up to 6 hours. I think that's pretty cool.
Nice.
I think that's
wow.
pretty cool.
Magic.
Yeah, without
Here it
booze or
is.
pills. Wow, I feel re-energized, and I
Thank
am
you.
ready for the rest of the conference.
All right.
Thanks, Tommy, and good luck with the dye job on your hair. No.
Wow.
So thank
I'll see you later.
Sorry. And right on. Nice
Okay.
suspenders.
Look at
Good
this.
job, Tommy.
We're gonna pause this. I'm gonna show you what I just made. This is ridiculous. So distracted, doesn't even notice the mouse problems. Yeah. The mouse, senpai. Bad mouse placement. Sorry. You gotta move the mouse. You're killing me. What did I do? What did I do? I'm sorry. Look at this. Hold on, I gotta go full screen for this. Look at this. I made a pedal. What did I do with the mouse? I'm so sorry. What did I do? I'm miserable. It was sitting on the YouTube timeline, so it had a preview thumbnail popped up of Assassin's Creed. Whoops! I'm sorry. Sorry.
Wow. I might take that home. So far, we have seen creative worlds. We've seen creative worlds are evolving.
Okay.
How the borders between interior and exterior worlds are now crashing together. And we've seen that the body itself is a brand new resource for video game creators. So let's find out more from the Ubisoft designers.
Wow. Joel, I'm
As game
sorry I had to do
developers,
this.
Controllers have always been our primary tool. Now we are able to go beyond this traditional interaction your body, your hands.
I'm in full camera
eyes,
mode.
your
Oh my
brain
God.
Are becoming the
I'm
controller.
so sorry.
Now, as you are in the game, we can actually
Look, day streams
make
are
the
new
game
for me, okay?
fit your
Day
very
streams
body.
are new for me.
This body-centric approach
Day streams are new.
not only brings accessibility to a whole new level, it also creates the feeling that the whole game revolves around you.
I'm gonna move the mouse over
There's
here.
a transition from small inputs on a controller
I'm touching
to
it.
really what is a full body experience. With 2 players, it's not about
I want a
you and
full
your
body
controller
experience.
and me and my controller. It's really about the dynamic that you're creating between the friends or the family in the room. And right there, you have an opportunity to take the player's natural tendencies and make them relevant to the gameplay, creating a much more visceral and immersive game experience.
It's a totally new experience to feel your inner signal in a game. To feel how, when you breathe, how you can change your heartbeat, you can change your physique, your emotional state. The games will attune automatically with your inner world. It will adapt to you, you will discover your own inner quest, and you will write page by page your own story.
It is both a creative and a market opportunity to develop games where the mind and the body are controllers. In a word, it is like observing your consumer in their everyday life become the main source of inspiration, and at the same time, you need to surprise them with what their body is able to achieve and their mind is able to perform.
The designer doesn't tell you how to behave. Your behavior tells us how to design.
I can't.
The player himself becomes a sort
The
of
player's a design pillar.
allowing the detection of finer movements and even intentions. There is nothing to be seen as a barrier, a bridge between the game and the
The
player.
facial hair is on
You don't
point.
have to think about it. You just do.
It's really changed the way I work. It's like going back to the beginning of my career. It's really exciting.
This didn't come out, did
I
it?
get to redo all the design from the beginning and improving on even the most basic things, including how do I move left or right.
We are back to the origin of the games. You forget the screen, the player looks to themselves, the world becomes a game level, and your friends are your competitors.
So now you've seen the guys behind the games. Now let's check out 2 brand new Ubisoft titles developed for Kinect.
Kinect. What game am I getting for the Kinect right now? I'm doing a slot car racer right now. I wish I could show you this right at the moment. With just the pedal. What is these guys doing? They're doing their thing. This is amazing. All of this. That's exactly how Kinect works. I love Ubisoft and their commitment to the costume. The commitment to the costume is Ubisoft's greatest E3 strength. Everyone has to have a themed costume all of the time. I won't know they're playing football until, oh man, Matt is so sexy that oh boy. Motion sports.
Wow.
Oh, old. Let me adjust.
You really need to be in shape to keep up with these games. So now for our live demo of Your Shape Fitness
Live
Evolved,
demo?
I am pleased to welcome the coach of Hollywood's finest, Michael George, along with Felicia Williams from Ubisoft Montreal. Come out, guys. See, they can run out. Look at that.
How you doing, Joe?
Ow. Okay, so all right. Hi, guys.
Wow.
I'm really thrilled to be here today with our partner and Hollywood trainer, Michael George, to show you guys how we are using the Kinect technology to completely revolutionize the way that you think about the fitness genre.
You know, when Ubisoft showed me this, I thought, wow, this opens up the door to so many new ways for people to experience fitness.
Yes, I'm already sweating. So let's take a look. Michael, come join me on the cubes. And Felicia, you're on your own.
All right.
Take it away.
Let's do this.
Okay. Your Shape Fitness Evolve. The microphone's fantastic.
Hello. Come on in to your own personal gym.
As you can see,
I'll be
your
here
Shape
whenever
Fitness
you need a
Evolved
little
actually
guidance.
puts players physically inside of the game environment using Ubisoft's player projection technology. That's actually me in the virtual world, including this jacket. The feeling is incredible. You have to experience this. I'm able to freely play and interact and feel the magic of my environment.
You gotta feel this. It's the same. I'm feeling. Look, lady, I'm feeling it because I literally did what you just did.
Has to really offer here.
Scan your body into the gym.
To create an accurate program tailored just for you, Felicia, we really need to take your measurements.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
In love with me.
This is not okay.
Great. I can see you perfectly
This
now.
is not okay. This is not okay.
You're on fire.
If you're looking at it, it'd make more sense.
Five, 6? Wait a minute. Backstage, you told me you were 5'9".
Because the game knows my body dimensions.
It said 5'3",
everything is
didn't
designed
it?
For me.
Did it say 5'3"?
Your exact shape.
The menu is positioned so that I can reach it
Game,
easily.
you have
and it
muscles.
Even follows me around.
So here's how the game works. You get the freedom to choose how you want to work out. You can choose a personal trainer for a workout tailored to your fitness goals. You can take a class like martial arts.
It's 5'6".
or yoga.
Okay. I thought it was 5'3"
And
there.
you can even play fun family gym activities. Felicia, it looks like a friend of yours is sending you a challenge online.
So convenient.
So convenient.
The online services and available DLC will be endless. We know it's of high importance that consumers do not feel that they practice alone. Sending challenges to friends, comparing results, following your stats, and getting additional content tailored for you is part of the experience. And you can also brag about your results. And send challenges through all the available social networks and applications, such as Facebook, Twitter, and so on.
Oh.
Felicia, I say we accept this challenge.
Let's do
No,
it.
let's not do that. Let's not accept the challenge. I refuse. We're not accepting the challenge today, Ubisoft.
Ready? 3.
Good to see when they ended the online services for this.
This game is able to provide specific feedback on every part of the body for every exercise. As Felicia plays, the instructions from the coach appear in the upper right corner, so she can easily correct herself and get the most out of her workout.
I love the smoke and mirrors that they have to kind of create this seemingly three-dimensional character in the space. It's only 2D, but it's trying to create that 3D look.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin.
In addition to low-impact workouts, we also have higher intensity exercises. There you go, Felicia. Good job.
Thanks.
All right, that's enough for now.
Impressive.
Don't want to get punchy.
It's nice because there's no creepy guy in the background lurking at most gyms. That's great.
Okay, now let's go ahead and do some combat
Joel,
training.
help me.
2, 1, and go.
These innovative gym activities are great because they combine real fitness moves with fun and competitive games.
This
so
seems
you can
fine.
reach your personal
Yeah.
fitness
It's a
objectives
Connect game.
without ever realizing
It's fun.
how hard you're working. Again, it's going to be a thrill to have your friends and family challenging you to those extremely fun and competitive games. Awesome, Felicia. You're doing great. She's starting to scare me a little bit.
Yeah. Very. It's like Jason Bourne.
Is it? Good job, Felicia. So tell me, how are you going to celebrate?
With some ice cream.
Yes, you should. You worked out for 3 minutes. That's awesome.
Oh my God!
Michael. And
Oh
Felicia,
my
it is
God, Joel
really
McHale.
impressive. It's amazing.
Thank you. You know, it's
Being
even
an
better when you
asshat
try
compared to
it
laser
yourself,
tag, but a
Joel.
video
The
game.
experience might be
This actually looks like a
virtual,
product I
but the
understand.
sweat
Yeah,
is real.
it's
Yes, I
their
can smell you
version
from
of
here. So I'll let you cool off and bring some towels to clean up your sweat, Felicia. It's disgusting. So no, sorry. Yeah, I'll wring out your sweater. Thank you,
awkward,
guys.
uncomfortable laughter.
Awesome. Wow.
Awkward, uncomfortable laughter.
Amazing.
Awkward, uncomfortable laughter.
Running around the house with your friends, transforming your stress into positive energy, getting fit. Ubisoft's got everything you need to get healthy and have fun. And now, just like after a normal workout, we will look at some video of insane rabbits. Yes, that's what you all do. You know what I'm talking about. You love them. Check them out.
Oh, the rabbits. If it's the Kinect one, I just bought that. Or is this about the TV thing? Where they had a TV show that actually worked with the Kinect? Which is kind of wild. Where no rabbit has gone before. The Super Mario World. We're still 1 month free minions. Drives me crazy that the minions were considered more popular than this. Where's this piece that it's telling me to use? Oh, those rabbits. 2010, yeah. I'm making a cardboard key for my cardboard car.
Yeah. All right. So you've seen the past with those crazy rabbits, and they are coming exclusively on the Wii.
Rabbits.
But what about the
Not
near
rabbits.
future? I am really, really, really excited about this. I'm talking about one of my favorite things of all time, Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Get ready to see some new gadgets.
Oh, his most favorite. This one has connectivity.
Is ever changing, and technology will determine the outcome of all future wars. Armed with the latest military prototypes, the ghosts are inserted deep behind.
How else would your cardboard start? I know, right?
The ghosts are the tip of the spear on the battlefield of tomorrow. The ghosts are the elite soldiers of the future.
The Soldier of the Future is an F-16 on legs.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adrian Lacey and Rafael Morado from
What a
Ghost
tagline.
Recon Future
What a
Soldier
tagline.
of Ubisoft Paris. Come on out, guys.
Mr. McCann. Nice to
Hello,
meet you.
Adrian.
Hello.
So tell me about this awesome game.
Well, with the video, we wanted to just give you a little glimpse at how the battlefield of tomorrow is going to be impacted by technology, how it's going to impact the soldier and ultimately the ghosts.
Yeah, I'm blown away. I can't express to you how excited I really am about this game. I'm
Okay,
really
Joel,
excited. I
Joel,
would
you need
not
to back
wanna
up,
see
Joel.
My children grow up. I want to just play this. These soldiers look amazing.
It's true.
They are spec ops, right?
He's going to assault
they're
them.
a highly trained precision unit, equipped with the most advanced combat systems. What we've done for the game is we've basically worked with various organizations, agencies, military consultants, and so on and so forth to have a look at what's going to happen in the future.
This is tricky.
Then
You gotta
taking
fold
those
really
prototypes,
thin pieces here.
integrate it as part of the gameplay, and then it gives the player a
This is
chance
really
to sort
thin.
of get a feel of tomorrow's
Which
soldier.
army around this world has invisible suits?
You'd be surprised.
Oh,
There's
really?
many of them, actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
And it's coming out very soon.
Just name a country.
Yeah.
Just-
you guys?
Australia? What?
You
New
guys
Zealand?
say?
Okay, no, exactly.
And basically from there, one of the
Wow.
most invisible things that you've seen is the optical camouflage.
The invisible
Now,
suits are
optical
coming out very
camouflage is an
soon.
Interesting thing, simply because it adds a sort of tactical layer.
It's a rerun, but I haven't seen this
Then
in
you can
forever.
pop up,
I haven't
you
seen
can
this in
disappear,
since
and you can reposition
2010.
yourself. So it's very accessible. And the best way to
I
see
don't
it
remember
is to
any of
show
it.
in the game.
Please show
Okay, so
us,
Raphael's
yes.
going to launch the demo now. There's a few transitions in the game, just in the interest of saving time. So when you see the black fades, that's just because we're skipping through the map.
Right.
Now you've got to try and attack a stronghold by the enemy and basically disrupt them. And most importantly is actually to capture your high-value target and hunt them down.
That's That's not Miami Beach. That's the European coast. All right. What happened to the ocean?
It's gone away.
All right.
Global warming, all that
Great.
kind of stuff.
Global warming, that kind of stuff. It's gone away. It's the future, Joel. It's the future, buddy.
Wow, that needed the invisible suit for that. That was.
Heads up. The U.S. convoy is still en route. We have intel on Boston.
So now you're going to start your approach. Here we go.
This is wild, man.
Tango set up on your movement.
Oh, you haven't watched the E3 Dream Goof? Oh, Dream Goof. These are the streams for you then, my friends. These are the streams for you. These are the best.
Hold. Person of interest here.
Person of interest here.
Jacker Corp. Change of plans. We're taking this guy. Alive this time, 30. Understood. Moving. Kozak, clear the path. Tango down.
Tango down.
That guy had a family.
POI at 200 feet.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So basically now you're going to see one of the advantages of the optical camo, because now for Ghost Recon and new to Ghost Recon is basically close quarter combat and physicality.
Joel, stop.
Can I please take this demo with me?
Kozak, take him.
We have to restrain Joel McHale before he hurts someone. Oh my god. I'm folding.
Tango moving on you.
That guy's not paying good enough attention.
clear.
His friend has a huge hole in his face right now.
POI at 200 feet. Hey, I got 3 tangos. Hold your fire. Stand by.
Первый вертолет в посту. Сатовская колонна приближается. Ожидаем сильное сопротивление. Будем у вас через 6 минут. Конец связи.
Oh my god, this key is complicated.
Follow him, Kozak. On it.
Okay. Bend this out this way. Bend this in. That in. I'm making things. I'm making a key. Alright.
Take him now. Tango down. POI at 50 feet.
So now you're going to start your final approach with all your teammates on your person of interest. And you're going to work together as a team to capture.
POI in sight. Pepper, take the one on the left.
I have big fat fingers, Nintendo. I can't make this key. I have big fat fingers, Nintendo. You want me to put my fingers in there? That's what you want me to do? Satisfying fig.
Ожидается прибытие стандартизированного наземного дрона.
There.
In position. In position.
In position.
Standing by. Three, two, one.
Yeah. It's a good thing you bashed his skull on this. His friends got shot.
Nice job.
Wow. Joel McHale. Everybody. Joel McHale, everyone.
I need one of those suits.
But it's not over there. Now we're going to show you how you get a different viewpoint of the battlefield. It's all about different angles for the special ops and how they deal with different situations. So now it's a bit more vertical and you look down on the battlefield.
They got a ground drone. Kozak can take the one with the drone. Pepper, you're in the other one. Stand by to execute on my mark.
I'm just folding these really tiny pieces. It is very intricate.
Nicely done.
Making a key. Watching E3. Hold on, the stream is offline. Is the stream offline?
How can you top that?
No, it's on.
Well,
What the heck?
just for a little finale, we thought we'd give you a final little firefight, show you a bit of the recon, and show you some of the cover-to-cover flow.
Yeah.
Why does my thing say the stream's offline? Are we still here? We're still here. Okay. Just making sure. Let me know if we're not.
Dear Lord, that is awesome. Wow. Jeez. You should just rename that game Awesome. Wow. Well, thank you guys for coming. That was the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Well, I mean, I was going to say to you, Joel, just before I go, I wanted to tell you that this Ghost Recon is actually playable, the full campaign, in 4-player co-op for the first time. As well as that, it's obviously available in 3D stereoscopic.
I feel like you're lying to me now, and you're just trying because you're gonna. This is amazing. Wow.
And stereoscopic 3D and HD. You know, the traditional.
I remember this. This was a really good one, supposedly.
Santa Claus, everybody.
This guy is tiny.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
How tall is Joe
awesome.
McHale?
Wow. Okay. Sheesh. Advanced weaponry, massive explosions. That is great stuff, but man does not live on bread alone. You also need engine roaring, tire squealing, and high-speed chases. Check it out.
I'm butchering this poor key with my sweaty hands. I made my key. What is this? Gotta get the red Joy-Con. Oh, I gotta get the phone. Hold on. You gotta see this. It's like, here's my key. Hold on. Here's my key. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, I'm gonna go full screen. Sorry. I know. Watch this. Watch this. Ready? I'm gonna do the key. Ready? What? Hold on. I'll put this in. It's so snug. And then you put this back on. And then you click it in. And it's done. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. We're making Labos. Woo, wrong one. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Mouse up there in the corner. What was this game?
I've driven the streets of 100 cities to catch criminals. But Jericho is a different beast.
Jericho.
I've always sworn I'd drive to hell and back to take him down. Looks like I just got my chance.
Okay, game. Driver, San Francisco. Hoo boy.
Yeah. Please welcome Martin Edmondson, ladies and gentlemen. Martin, creator of the game.
Turn the gap.
Hi there. Nice to see you. It looks like from what we just saw, those two men do not like each other.
No, that's right. There's quite a history between those two characters. Basically, I mean, we've very much gone back to the roots of the game. The history is very important to us. So we've gone back to the roots of what made that original Driver game such a unique experience. So the first thing we've done is to bring back John Tanner. He's the undercover cop that we played in the first game in Driver 1. He's a little older, a little more hard-bitten.
John Tanner. You remember him, right? John Tanner?
We also brought back his arch enemy from the second game, Driver 2, Charles Jericho.
Yes.
And this sets us up
Nemesis
for
from Driver
a
2.
relentless manhunt between these two historic characters.
Joe is tall. Yeah.
Now,
He's
what I'm going
6'4".
to do now is show you,
There you go. See?
a video taken from gameplay that shows just a few key moments from the action from the E3 build of Driver San Francisco.
Giant-ass wheel.
And talking about going back to the roots, we've returned the action to Driver 1's San Francisco, obviously. One of the most iconic car chase cities of all time, made famous in the original Bullet movie. So being all about city car chasing, Driver, we're going to go straight into the action here. A car chase between Tanner and Jericho.
I wonder how the Driver games always kind of stacked up against like games like Grand Theft Auto.
From Driver 1 stacked high with garbage to smash through, bursting back onto the streets. That's all back. We worked really hard on the handling to bring back that Driver 1 feel of the handling, the 70s movie car chase feel of the big power out, tail out slides.
My God.
For the first time in Driver's history, real licensed cars, over 100, well over 100, and we do damage them. So we're using the driver's view here. This is
so good and so weird, and it's sad it's still listed. The driving is what you do is much better than any GTA. Good.
Out there, he's driving his own car, 1970s. Dodge
I heard that this one was good. Like the Driver games are legit good, and that nobody gives them credit. They kind of fell off. They had some bad ones, but like, overall they were well received, I thought. But did not sell well because
now
it's
that
not
looks like the
GTA.
end of Tanner's chase. And whilst Jericho gets away, I want to show you this. It's a brand new, innovative, and a game-changing feature, actually, that we call Shift. Now, to put this in context, what's happened earlier on in the game is that Tanner has been involved in a serious incident which has put him into a coma. This is deeply integrated into the story. He does not realize he's in a coma. He just thinks he's had a lucky escape and ended up with this quite amazing ability to be over the city like this. He can identify the cars. He's a car nut
choose the
himself.
neon.
And he can shift instantaneously into any vehicle.
Joel, we talked about this, Joel.
And at the simplest level, we can have a lot of fun with this. We can do things like shifting out into other vehicles just to rapidly change direction, like this. We can also set up crashes, obviously, if we want to By the way, this is not an unlimited ability, it must be charged. And it also upgrades throughout the game. Here we can see we can pull higher. We can see more of the city, more of the vehicles in the world. And ultimately, it upgrades to the point where we can see the whole city in its entirety. Truly massive driving environment, 208 miles of very diverse roads, and it's a city full of life and full of missions. And Shift is your key to accessing these missions.
Kind of wild. What happened
Wow.
there?
Holy crap.
Now there's, thank you. There's so much more
Plot
to Drive to
spoilers.
San Francisco. There's so much more to Shift, especially when you get into the tactics and the missions. And to experience
Fried
that,
rice is
I'd
going
like to invite you
fantastic.
down to the Ubisoft stand,
We've made a pedal.
where you can have a hands-on with both single player
Our acceleration
and multiplayer Drive to San
pedal,
Francisco. And I can tell you
and our
that
key
the multiplayer
for our car.
is
We're not making the
absolutely
wheel.
transformed your perception of what a multiplayer
And then from
driving
there,
game can be
we got to
with
make
Shift
a
Edition.
flight stick
So,
and a
thank you very
submarine, which
much
is
for
probably going to be
watching. I
another
hope to see you
stream.
down at the stand where we can actually give you
Because
the
this is
controller.
a lot.
Wow, thanks,
I
Mark.
might not even finish the wheel
I will
today.
come down for 14 hours. Wow, today you've traveled to Renaissance Rome and to the exciting
This has been
landscape of
wild,
San
Fried Rice.
Francisco.
You've seen the
tested
Ubisoft 2010.
The weapons of the future
It's
and
really
got your mind
gnarly.
and body in shape thanks to new technologies. With Ubisoft's lineup, you can feel the music, feel the history, feel the adrenaline, feel the
Oh,
chase.
here's the
feel
biggest
calm,
twist in the
feel
game
sweat,
story,
feel
just
the
casually
trenches,
dropped.
Feel the speed. I think it's pretty clear these are games you can feel. Now the time has come to welcome the CEO of Ubisoft himself.
Fried Rice,
Mr.
2010
Yves Guillemot.
Ubisoft
Yves?
is unhinged.
Hello.
Laser tag, the reinvention of laser tag, their breathing, emotional
So I'm very
feeling
happy
game,
you were able to come today.
which I don't think ever came out.
And as you have been able to see, we have great games this year. We've been working hard, putting lots of energy to come with those games. So all those teams have done
A young
I hope
Eve.
a job that you like.
A
so now I
young
wanted
Eve.
to show you 3 new projects that we have been working on. The first one is from Eric Chahi. It's Dust. He has been working on a project
Oh,
for
yeah,
digital
Dust,
distribution,
yeah.
so it will
Eric
be available
Chahi.
on 360,
This is good.
Xbox Live.
I
and
have
PSN.
Paper Beasts on
So
PlayStation VR that I
let's
want to do a
look
stream
at
of.
this video.
For
You will
sure.
Tell me what you think.
Eric Chahi's fantastic. Why would they even make a laser tag game when Photon is a thing that exists? Yes.
People possess the knowledge to survive.
You know what?
and
You want to punch
flourish in the
Eve?
face of nature's
Yeah, let's punch
relentless
Eve.
aggression.
Let's punch Eve. We can punch Eve.
evolved our mastery of the elemental forces and passed this
I'll let you
sacred
punch Eve.
knowledge down through generations, so that our children and our children's children would know
punch Eve.
how to canalize and contain the forces of the
It's not quite populous. It's not quite populous.
But those mighty ancestral powers are long gone, and today, my people live on the verge of extinction. It falls to me to guide them. Together we must reclaim our powerful heritage, safeguard this primordial knowledge for all and forever, or watch as our whole world crumbles into dust.
Chunky. Yeah. Okay.
I love this game. I think it will be very good. The second project
I love this
wanted
game.
to
I
speak
think
with
it
you
will be
about
very good.
Is a project
Steve.
that Michel Ancel is taking care of.
Oh.
He's working also on lots of other projects, but this one is very important. He has decided to create tools that will allow all the creators in the world, coming from the industry or coming from outside the industry, to create games that will be able to be sold digitally. So this is really a good set of tools that all the creators in the world will be able to use. So I want you to watch this video and see what we can do.
Yeah, saying something. Yeah. All right.
Some time ago at Ubisoft,
Into Dust.
we set out to imagine the tools that would bring the fun of interactive creation to artists. Tools that would allow free experimentation, alone or in small groups, regardless of experience or artistic domain. Thanks to these new tools, each of the artists creates a unique and interactive universe.
Sorry.
Given all of this creative
I'm whacking the
potential,
mouse with my cardboard.
a small
Sorry.
group of artists chose to breathe life into a character in a world you all know so well. Once again.
Didgeridoo, didgeridoo.
Long ago, the primordial forest, deep and mysterious, witnessed the birth of a man. A vegetable. No. A thingamajig.
What? What? I think we're
conjured from the magnificent moonbeams of the second summer solstice. Woven
Take a nap,
together
Sakura.
by
I'll be here,
us,
no
the
worries.
nymphs, destined to preserve the equilibrium of the sacred universe. The one we call Rayman.
Oh, okay.
Proved himself to be absolutely unmanageable. An utter loss of face for the magic peoples, of course.
Fold in the spice of the wheel. All the
All the
wheels.
same, all in the midst of all kinds
Good
of
Rayman.
stupidity.
That's a good Rayman.
Makes a troubling encounter.
The Wii U hasn't come out yet at this point, right?
He
2010?
discovers his double,
Yeah.
his blood brother, his.
This is Rayman Origins.
Soon enough, they are sharing their conception of life in polite society, their taste in music, dance, and the arts in general. And thus, a friendship grew to legend, and a legend grew to myth. Nothing could keep these two apart. Almost nothing.
Folding cardboard. What time are we at? We've got an hour left of the stream. Got to go pick my kids up, take them to the doctor.
So as you can see, Rayman is back.
2012.
And, those tools have been very useful to create this product. Only 5 people have been working on this project. So now the third product I wanted to tell you about is actually a platform. Last year we told you about a platform we wanted to create with Uplay. Now we expect to have more than 10 million customers using Uplay at the end of the year. So we decided to continue to create platforms, and the first one is a new platform from Nadeo. And this platform, Mania Planet, is actually going to put you in the center of a world, and you will be able to create, with the tools that are there, create either tracks or...
Yves is nervous, man. He's not like this normally. You don't see him like this in other E3s.
And I'm going to show you the video now so you can see exactly what this platform is going to give you.
You don't normally see Yves nervous.
So what
on
about
stage.
user-powered gaming? Since 2003,
User-powered
Nadeo has been innovating this
gaming.
concept with Trackmania, a racing game where anyone can easily create a map and millions can play it. It gave us thousands of new tracks every day. With easy creation tools, Trackmania gave the power to users to enjoy an essentially infinite gaming
With a man named Ray.
experience.
Rayman with a man named Ray? That's funny.
In 7 years, over 10 million people joined the Trackmania community. Trackmania
Folding
is now the
cardboard.
#1 worldwide racing PC game.
Trackmania was huge back then. It's not so much now, but it was
to empower
huge.
you to create the future of gaming on PC. Welcome to Mania Planet, the world's first user-powered PC gaming zone. So what does all this mean? In Mania Planet, you can play your 3 most popular genres: FPS, Racer, and RPG. You'll join one
Quest
community
Mania.
with a unified set of user-friendly tools.
Shoot Mania.
One map editor, one way of sharing,
Did
one
this come out?
matchmaking system. You can play however you
Did
like.
this
Create, use
Shoot
others'
Mania and
creations,
Quest Mania
play
come out?
solo, with friends, or in competition.
I don't think that came out.
One place, Real games for real gamers. The possibilities of entertainment are infinite. Mania Planet. Get your ticket for the first user-powered, user-empowered PC gaming planet.
It's like,
Mania
yeah,
Planet.
Trackmania,
Trackmania
but like
2 beta test in Q4 2010. Shoot Mania beta test in Q1 2011.
I didn't take these
Quest Mania beta coming soon.
yeah, Questmania. That's not a thing. I don't remember Questmania or even Shootmania.
So those were the 3 projects I wanted to speak with you about, and we'll be happy to see you at E3. But before I go, I have a last announcement to give. In fact, I'm very happy because we've signed a legend. We've been able to work with a team to prepare a product that I'm sure you will love. This game is going to be launched at the end of the year, and when you will see the guys performing on the show, what will be important for you to consider is, as you will be able to learn how to do those moves, you will be able to learn them from somebody who has done it the best. So look at these
Dance
people,
Central?
what they do, and think that with the technology that is available today, you
Super
will be
Joe
able
McHale
to learn
brothers?
how to be as good as those guys, or even better. So watch it. Thank
Is
you.
this Dance Central? Is this? Oh God! Oh God, no! Yeah, it's the Michael Jackson game. Yeah, we're not gonna listen to that. Oh man, that's gonna get me shut down right away. Yeah, the Michael Jackson. Oh God. These are some. Just know that by playing this game, you can do these moves that they are doing. You said. Oh my God. We're gonna have that one. That's gotta be silent. Yeah, we can't. Dance battle. Michael Jackson, The Experience. Oh my God. I forgot that was a thing. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. So, let me see, what am I folding? Folding that, okay. Folding this giant ass wheel. They're still dancing? They're still dancing. So no, he was still alive then, wasn't he? Because he did the documentary came out. No, he died during that documentary because he didn't finish that show. He didn't get to do the show that he was supposed to do in the UK. So yeah, I'm guessing so. I think it was because it was supposed to like coincide with this giant return show that he was going to be doing. Oh God, what are you? No, stop this madness. Your dance fighting is not effective. This is not okay. Get Joel McHale back on here. Where's Joel? Joel, save us. Save us from this madness. Oh my God. This is Ubisoft at its fine. This is prime. Oh, the French. This is prime Ubisoft. This is like the most Ubisoft thing you could possibly imagine. And it's just still going. It's still going. No game. We have not seen the game. We're just watching people dance on the stage to Michael Jackson music. It's a medley. It looks like it is a medley. Okay, I'm folding my little bits. My little bits are getting folded. Get ready, my little bits are getting folded. Yay, thank you.
Put in your bags. We'll
That's
see you
what
next year.
That's what they ended on? Oh God, no, still no. That's what they ended on. They ended on Michael Jackson, The Experience, or whatever it was called. The last thing Ubisoft showed was that. Wow. That was amazing. That was amazing. Next is EA E3 2010. We got an hour left. It's an hour 19. We should be good. That was wild. I got my little bits folded once. Couldn't walk right for a week. Well, I'm getting my little bits folded again for the millionth time. I've folded my little bits like 50 times this stream. Just this stream alone. No way. We're putting this wheel together, are we? Oh, Jesus, we're doing this. Fuck, we're doing this. You ready? We're doing this. What side are you on? Okay. Okay.
Guys, bearing down on your 20, hard and fast.
Really? This is what you're gonna make me do? Suspect Zombie USK. Chasing Fart Sniffer 5000. Luben 17. What's happening? Why is this winding up? Okay. Doing this right. That's not right. I messed something up here. I did. I didn't piece it right. Okay, here we go. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit.
Hi everyone, welcome back to E3. Today we're announcing Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, releasing later this year on November the 16th.
The first one.
When the team of Criterion Games got the keys to the world's biggest racing franchise, we knew we wanted to do one thing: take it back to its roots.
Yeah.
The original Need for Speed redefined racing with exotic cars and great police chases. We are setting out to reimagine Need for Speed in a Criterion Game style for a connected generation. To us, that means exotic cars, epic drives, and hot pursuits. Playing through a full career as both a racer
All those
and
pursuits are so
as a
hot.
cop. We're also introducing Need for Speed Autolog. Autolog is a revolutionary suite of connected features that allows players to connect, compare, and compete with their friends.
Connect with
What
Connect.
we see now is a live stream of information from my friends network in the game.
Oh, those are your friends?
Ways to play
Those look like
based
they
on
are
what
not your
my
friends.
have been
Those look
doing.
like they're
Here
models.
can see
You don't
that
have
my
any
good
friends.
friend Matt Webster has beaten one of my best race times. He's beaten my best pursuit score, and he's beaten my cop ranking. You can also see that he's my new most wanted, and luckily for me, and unluckily for Matt, he's online right now. Let's bring him out here and settle this as we go head to head in Hot Pursuit.
Yes, you don't have
Hi,
any
Matt.
friends, man.
We wanted to show you guys what the game looks like from both sides. So today, I'll be playing as a cop on the left-hand side, and Matt
Of
will be
course
playing
you
as a
are.
racer on the right-hand side. You ready to go, Matt?
He's a cop. And we're just going all the way across, folding these up. Folding up my wheel, my big cardboard wheel. Doom, ba-doom, doom, da-doom, doom. Connecting, connecting, loading, loading.
We didn't have the loading plan in.
We didn't have the loading planned in. Sorry.
It's worth waiting for, don't worry.
We didn't have the loading planned in. I love the operating properly. Look at this beautiful wheel. Speaking of hot pursuits.
Roger that. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
This is the police. Reduce your speed immediately.
This is roadblock unit. Suspect flew right by.
Making a wheel. Watching hot pursuits.
Suspect vehicle in hot pursuit. Confirmed. Pursuit engaged.
Oh, that pursuit is quite hot. Look at this great driving. Oh, he bumped him. Oh, this is so hot. Oh, look at that action shot. He's so intense. This is the hottest pursuit I've ever seen. Oh, look at those jeans. That is hot pursuit right there. All of this pursuit. So hot. Oh, he stopped entirely. Oh, snap. Oh, they're getting lost. Oh, he didn't know what to do. Oh, no. Where'd he go? We lost him. This pursuit couldn't be hotter. Oh, he zoomed by him. This is... Oh, look at that hot pursuit. It's so hot right now. This pursuit's so hot right now. Look at that intense stare. Oh, he's got his gamer face on right now.
This is roadblock control unit 1. We are on scene and standing by. Over.
This is truly a spectacle to see. Wow. Look at this intense action of man stopping and turning around and spinning donuts. He tapped him going 0 miles an hour.
Officers have the suspect in custody.
Last time I saw this, I saw Pursuit this hot, I folded my little bits. That was...
We'll have lots more to show you guys as we approach launch day this November 16th. Be sure to stop by and play the game for yourselves and hear more about how Autolog is taking Need for Speed to the connected generation and changing the way people play. Thanks, and have a great E3.
Thank you. Thank you, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. That was hot. That was so hot.
So it doesn't get better than
Oh, hey!
Back with all the...
Hey, we know this guy. It's John Risatello. Hi. For those that don't know, he's been in the news recently. He had a recent news event. Guess what happened with him? He's the gentleman that decided to charge people per download, charge developers per download of Unity. Hey, so nice to see you, John. I hope you're doing well. I know you're just bathing your billions of dollars. That's great and all, but it's nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. This is from the future. This is me from the future, John. Don't get into Unity, please. Just stay out of it. Just stay out of it. Stay out of Unity, John.
The action, all the exotic cars, and online like it's never been before.
Never.
Now, also, welcome to all of you to EA at E3 in 2010. Now, our show really isn't a lot about razzle-dazzle. We're, in many ways, more Sundance versus the Academy Awards. And what we're here to show you are 10 great games from 10...
EA is more like Sundance than the Academy Awards. EA is real indie.
Our show is Dead Space 2, and here to show you the game...
Real indie.
...is Steve Papoutsis, executive producer. Steve?
Dead Space 2, right before they decided to make Dead Space 3 microtransaction filled. Look at his killer. Oh yeah, you're so cool.
Hi everyone. When Dead Space first hit the scene 2 years ago, we were looking to establish ourselves.
I am sorry to what happened to your studio. They really screwed you over.
The comic series, the animated feature, and then last year with Dead Space Extraction. Now, with Dead Space 2, we're looking to put our stamp on the genre by delivering a truly epic sequel. Dead Space 2 will continue to push the limits of horror and terror, with award-winning sound design, dark, creepy atmospheres, eerie, tense moments, and highly gruesome action sequences. This game takes place on the Sprawl. It's a fully thriving city where you'll experience a wide variety of environments. Isaac is calling the shots this time and taking the action to the enemy. Equipped with new advanced mining tools, he's looking to dominate the onslaught of necromorphs.
Dominate the
He'll challenge him
onslaught.
physically and psychologically. Now, let me introduce producer Rich Briggs, who will show you how.
Rich Briggs. Suck on those dips, Rich Briggs.
What you're seeing here is the Church of Unitology on the Sprawl.
Is that me? No, that's them. Look at that high quality footage. Look at that high quality footage. So loud. Turn that down. That's stupid loud. I apologize to all of your eardrums. Creepy necromorph kid. Wow. Did they turn the volume up to like 1,000? Like, Jesus, it's so loud. That's uploaded. Put this guy up. I'm making the case for the wheel right now. Couple ammo, couple-y, coupling long. Well, I'm not putting this on. I don't have the footage. I don't think do I have it at 1080? Okay. It's so weird it's that short, that small. Okay. Fold that. Ooh, holding the little tab. Holding the tiny tab. Oh, what do I do? Push the buttons. They're really, I guess, I mean, this was a big game. This was a big one. It's a really good one, too. So they're just leaning in on this one as their big focus.
Now you're going to see your first look at the Sprawl. This is where Isaac will confront his new nightmare.
Yeah, dude. Nintendo, you madmen. Okay, Nintendo, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. You're forcing my hand. I'm gonna do this. Fold this up. Turn that in. Put this on. it in. What? Nintendo's madmen. Like, I don't know how they figure out to do this stuff with cardboard. It's magic. It is literally magic. They make these things fit. It's like, oh yeah, it's gonna click. And it's like, it clicked! How the fuck did this click? Found. That clicks. How do you make cardboard click?
If that felt like a cliffhanger, that's because it was. Find out how it ends tomorrow at the Sony show.
If that felt like a cliffhanger, it's because it was.
Terror on January 25th, 2011. Thank you.
Okay, let's turn you back up again now that you're done with that.
Well, that was scary for a couple of reasons. One, it's one of the best horror games out there. And secondly, that was a playthrough unlike anything we saw in rehearsals. So, always good to be surprised. But seriously, it's one of my very favorite games. And what's great to see is we took a great title that we launched originally in 2008 and made it better than any of us could have imagined. We're so pleased with the title. Now, next up, we're going to talk about the first-person shooter category. And we've made no secret of the fact that we want to set a higher bar for quality than has ever been set in this genre. Now, we made a big step forward with Battlefield Bad Company 2 earlier this year. And what you're about to see is the next big step in EA's arsenal towards taking back the quality bar in the first-person shooter genre. A franchise that we're about to show you has been out of commission for 3 years, and we've been working on it since then. This is a franchise that is being built jointly between our DICE studio and our EA LA studio. DICE, well known for its prowess on the multiplayer side, is building the multiplayer side of the game, and EA LA studio right here in Los Angeles is building the single player. They're being brought together under the leadership of our EA LA general manager, Sean Decker. And I'd like to introduce Sean to you right now. Sean, would you like to come out?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to come out. I'm scared. Sean, it's okay, buddy. No, I'm scared. It's okay, Sean. We gotta do this. It's E3. I know. I'm scared, though.
For the first time in its 11-year history, Medal of Honor is leading World War II and taking players to war-torn Afghanistan. Our single-player campaign is being built by a veteran team at EA Los Angeles.
Build in a case.
To complement this experience, we've enlisted the expertise at DICE, the truly incredible online game team who's responsible for the Battlefield franchise. Together, these two studios will create the most authentic modern war experience this year. To demonstrate this, we're going to do a live 24-player software demo right here on stage.
Wow. Okay. Here come the computers. Whoa! Yeah!
So, of course, with Alpha Software, what could possibly go wrong? So what you're going to see today is Team Assault. It's a deathmatch mode.
All of our QA team, everybody that we will not credit,
struggles to hit a predetermined number of points in order to win the match. Now, being an authentic shooter, every single one of our maps is inspired by a real-world location. This one, in particular, takes place in a section of Kabul in which coalition and insurgent forces were engaged in very heavy combat. This map is all about close quarters combat. It's a maze of stairwells, alleyways, balconies, rooftops, and cellars. The key to survival is to keep moving. If you stay in one location too long, or for some of you out there who like to camp, you will find, an RPG will find you, an armor-piercing round, or a grenade.
A bullet-piercing round.
Again, you got to keep moving, and like all good maps, you've got to learn the map quickly and learn where to go. So let's see if we're ready to go yet. No.
Vamp.
Ready to jump into the software? Okay, let's go.
Vamp. We needed a vamp for like 30 minutes more. Oh, this, yeah. I can parse all of this. Still very loud, Jesus. Yes, we can parse all of the things we are seeing. Let's watch all of the screens at once. Look at this intense gameplay. We need more we need more footage of the hands of the controllers. But what about the gameplay, sir? No, fuck that. We need hands on controllers. Get your hands on the controllers. Boots on the ground, hands on the controllers. Sir, we've got like 15 minutes of people with their hands on the controllers, sir. We don't need any more. Yes, we do. Wrap it up. I want 90% of the show hands on controllers. What? This man's rings are off the charts! I know, and his nail polish is astronomically awesome! We need to get that on hot footage right now! Yes, sir! I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind.
Thanks, guys.
Is what? That was it? Bravo! Wow! Great demo. It does look awesome? I don't know, I just saw hands on controllers. I just saw the hands on the controllers, is all.
So please come by and check it out. Now, for those of you who can't wait to get your hands on Medal of Honor, we're very happy to announce that on June 21st, our multiplayer beta test will go live for Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC. And now, please check out the world premiere of the first Medal of Honor multiplayer trailer. Thank you very much.
That was amazing. That was glorious. I can't... EA, you're beautiful. Oh, this is... It's gonna get me in trouble again. Yeah, that's another thing we can't listen to. I'm making things. We're making stuff right now. Folding and making. Okay. Folding and making. Did I fold? Shouldn't have folded. Okay. Folding both. Folding both. Look at this great multiplayer trailer, man. Woo! Look at all those things blowing up. We'll never be good as Call of Duty. You wanna know why we won't be as good as Call of Duty? Why, sir? Not enough footage of hands on the controllers. Okay, you good now? Come on. Come on, music. Cut the music, damn it. Alright.
Hi, I'm Katrina Strafford. My focus at EA is to bring our content, games, and programs online to gamers. Today, we're unveiling Gun Club, a rewards program specifically designed for gamers. Gun Club
I
rewards
remember
gamers to play their
Gun
favorite EA
Club.
games like Battlefield, Dead Space, Medal of Honor, and others. Gun Club members receive early access to news, events, and more of what they really love. Let's take a quick peek at Gun Club.
Plus, Call of Duty has Zork. It's true, Dream Goof. This is timely. Oh man, the old school Battlefield on the web browser. Their web browser Battlefield. Which actually wasn't bad. Wow, this song is timely. Timely song. EA, real progressive there. Get yourself an M14 sniper rifle. Silence.
One of our first rewards
Silence.
is for our Battlefield Bad Company 2 VIPs who pre-order Medal of Honor. These Gun Club members receive early access to the Medal of Honor beta this Thursday, June 17th. Enlist now at gunclub.ea.com. Now, speaking of Battlefield, as you all know, the Battlefield Bad Company Army is 5 million strong and growing. And this winter, we'll expand that experience with a downloadable expansion pack. Let's take a sneak peek at this and have a great show.
Huh. Okay. I'm snipping. I'm snapping. Ooh. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, EA. Get it together, buddy. I know. Oh, God, no. That's gonna be... No. Battlefield Bad Company 2 Vietnam? So that's the DLC. Yeah, I remember that. Bad Company wasn't bad. Gotta make sure that they're sticking out. Can I listen now again? Okay. Oh my God, yeah, you're scaring the crap out of me. Oh, Peter Moore, oh my God!
Thank you, and good afternoon. This week, we at EA Sports will be presenting our largest and most diverse lineup ever here at E3. While, as always, we're providing deep innovation for the core, we're also on new platforms with new experiences, and we're infusing online aggressively into everything that we do. Today, we'll focus on what we consider to be 3 true game changes, starting with EA Sports MMA. Last year, I stood on this very stage and announced that we're stepping into the cage with this brand new franchise. This is a sport we both believe in and are investing in heavily.
Yes.
And we're proud to be partnering with world-class fight promoter Strikeforce right here in LA to bring live MMA action downtown at the Nokia Theater on Wednesday night. Now, 2 of the many world-class fighters who we're honored to have on our roster are Randy Couture and Fedor Emelianenko. They are 2 of the best in the world, and we're proud to announce that they will share the cover of EA Sports MMA this fall. Can you imagine getting these 2 guys together in the cage? Now you can, but only in our game.
Okay.
We've been in development for 2 years on this title, bringing our trademark brand of detail and authenticity to the sport. Each fighter will be obviously recreated in authentic detail. Not only will they look great, but they'll also fight just as they do in real life. For example, we will have Fedor, Sambo style, Oshida, Judo, Babalu, Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, Randy, Greco-Roman wrestling. Of course, mixed martial arts
great. This
is
is
not
so
just
awesome,
a
EA.
singular
You're doing a
US
fantastic
fight
job.
promotion. It's truly an international sport. Our game will capture the diverse set of fighters, rule sets, training facilities, rings, and cages from every corner of the world. This is what makes MMA one of the world's fastest growing sports. In our game, fighters are controlled by the most intuitive fighting engine ever created. Our gameplay rewards consistency, timing, and strategy versus complex control schemes. Finally, we're pushing the innovation online, where we've got a new feature that will change forever the way people think about online multiplayer for sports games. Have you ever wanted your skills to be recognized and build a following online? Have you ever wanted to be promoted like a real athlete? Have you ever wanted to perform?
No, I've not wanted to. Truly international, no matter how far apart they may be, every civilization managed to invent fighting. It's true. It's true.
Listen up, gamers. EA Sports has
Listen
something
up,
new,
gamers.
Kind of new, or a little 2.0 version of something we already had. I mean new. New like when they came up with the wheel or the internet or the Lazy Susan. Okay, maybe not the Lazy Susan, but you know what I mean. It's called EA Sports Live Broadcast. Why? Because that's what it is, genius.
Oh my
it's
God.
you creating your own fighter using photo game face. It's you fighting for fame and fortune. Broadcast live in thousands of living rooms, game rooms, and wherever else fans can get their mug in front of a screen. Once you create your own fighter, it's time for Smack Talk. Not Smack Talk that you choose from a selection of 8. Real Smack Talk. Your Smack Talk. Hype videos of you putting the fear of God in the heart of Lesnar 36, or whatever his name is that you're about to send to the
geniuses.
hospital. Once you've gotten the attention of the rest, like a rabid dog looking for your next
Stop it,
victim,
Nintendo.
live fights will be announced. If you're one of the chosen, be
Sorry, you don't
ready.
understand. I have this little weird wheel, and I had to put it on here, and it doesn't sit right because it's got a flap. It's not a, you know, it's a little flap. And then it's like just twist it until you line up this cross with this wheel. And I'm like,
Not a guy on the couch eating pork rinds while his 3 friends
That's
watch
amazing.
you pretend to perform the perfect Kimura. This is you fighting.
This is
while
amazing.
thousands watch
And it
real
fits now
commentators
perfectly.
broadcast
It fits
the whole
perfectly.
thing. This is you executing the perfect armbar for the win. This is
Right?
you raising your fist in the
Hold
air
on.
and feeling the glory of fame shower down around you like the friggin' 4th of July. This is live broadcast, and EA Sports is the only one that has it. EA Sports. It's in the game.
make sure I got this right. Hold on.
EA Sports Live broadcast is innovative and, more importantly, continues our strategy to transform the online
think it's
experience.
wrong.
It's this simple. You create your fighter. You produce your hype video and you upload it to the web. And
Produce
go
your
online
hype
and get noticed
video.
by an EA Sports promoter. Friends can watch on a console or on the
Oh,
web.
God.
And you can fight for real-world prizes and online fame.
I messed this up.
We're excited about our entry into this new sport. And our goal, as always, is to provide an authentic, innovative, and social experience for its millions of fans and followers. We've got the diversity of fighters, we've got the diversity of styles
I
and
did it
venues
right.
that define the
I'm just
sport.
dumb.
This will be, by far, the most advanced fighting engine we've ever created. And live broadcast brings it online in a bold new way. EA Sports MMA will be in stores on October the 19th.
That's right.
Now, it's a fight. Thank you.
Good job. So great.
Shifting gears to a much different but equally exciting priority for us, and that's interactive fitness. I'd like to welcome the head of
Interactive
development
fitness.
for EA Sports, Andrew Wilson, for a look at what's ahead with EA Sports Active 2. Andrew.
Thanks, Peter. This time
Oh,
last
these guys
year,
are
we
all
were proudly here
some of
at
the-
E3 as a newcomer in the interactive fitness space.
Greatest
And what a year it's been for EA Sports.
industry professionals.
We're the #1 rated fitness product on the market, and we've motivated and inspired millions of people to get active. With Active, our programs are based on exercise science. They help you
Exercise
improve
science.
Cardio, muscular
Exercise,
strength,
if you will.
endurance, and flexibility. Now with EA Sports Active 2, we're going multi-platform. We're going online, we're going wireless, and we're pioneering new
Wireless?
technology in
No
biometrics.
way.
Let's take a look.
Wireless. They're going wireless, guys. They're going wireless. I can't believe it. #1 rated fitness product for the Wii. Wireless motion of freedom. With a heart rate monitor. 70 plus exercises. Active 2. Remember EA Sports Active 2?
So today,
We clap for that, but not for
today
Gun
we've got
Club.
live demos on each console here. including our first ever look at EA Sports Active 2 for Connect. Let's welcome our demos, Gerard, Jen, and Catherine from our studio team in Vancouver. So the good news for us is we don't need to bring in fitness models. We've got incredibly fit and attractive people working on our dev team up in Vancouver.
Okay.
And they're going to demo for you here today.
Oh my God, this is the greatest demo ever.
EA provides a real cardiovascular workout.
This is fantastic.
So as they get going, let's look at where we're pioneering in biometrics. Catherine, Jen, and Gerard are each wearing an EA Sports Active heart rate monitor that's on their left arms. We've got this on all platforms, and it's a first for our industry. It's as accurate as anything you'll find on the market, plus we've done away with that uncomfortable chest strap. And it's monitored in real time, which is essential for getting instant feedback on the intensity and the effectiveness of each workout.
The best
Beyond
demo
just giving
ever.
you feedback on exercise position, which is important, we can also give you
Oh
feedback
man, that guy's so
on
mad.
what's happening on the inside and really how well your exercise routine is going. Here, Catherine's doing mountain biking, and as you can see in the top left-hand corner of her screen, strong 165, little nervousness there as well as the exercise, I think. Her heart rate is being monitored in real time. This is a killer cardio and lower body workout and one of the 70+ exercises and fitness activities available. It's also a great example of the ability of making fitness fun. Catherine may be doing multiple squats and squat jumps, but she's focused on hitting that next jump with her bike. We're also completely wireless. You can see motion sensors detecting movement on both the Wii and the PS3. That total freedom of motion allows all three of our demoers to experience real fitness through exercises never before possible. Like the squat to shoulder press Jen's doing here on the PS3, which not only is it possible now, it's also infinitely more effective. Being hands-free also allows Jen to use her own hand weights and customize her workouts. We've got 5 pounds there today. I think by the time we get back next year, we'll be at least 10. The Connect, then of course, we're also here and excited to be
This time next year, we're going to
unveiling
10
EA
pounds.
Sports Active 2 for Connect, here for the first time today. The Connect camera has high fidelity, full body tracking. Gerard, one of our certified personal trainers from the team in Vancouver, has complete one-to-one motion with his on-screen avatar.
That's gonna be real. We're gonna break
What
on the
this
on the
really
Labo.
means is that as Gerard
Oh
is
my
doing
gosh,
his
we're gonna end in
boxing
about
workout
15
on the
minutes.
punching bag, we're actually registering his entire body, not just arms and leg movements. You can really see it as he bobs and weaves and ducks from side to side. Our workout programs help people lose weight, build muscle, and increase energy levels. And with EA Sports Active 2, we're allowing you to bring it all online in a big way. All of your key
This is
workout
amazing.
data will automatically upload to easportsactive.com.
Cleanup time.
You'll be able to track
Clean
your
up,
progress on
clean
any
up.
EA Sports Active product, anywhere, anytime.
Made the key.
And you'll be motivated
I made
and
the wheel. I
inspired
made the
by
pedal.
connecting
And now we
with
gotta
your
make the
friends
base with
or
all the
workout
bits and
groups
bobs
around
that make
the
like
world
the
to
shifters
share
and
your
stuff. They're
fitness
shifters.
goals. Our fitness solutions are the best interactive experiences on the market. They are fun, they are effective workouts that deliver true fitness results. We'll extend
Look at all
our
these.
business into the
Got through a
broader
bunch.
health and wellness space this year with Active
We'll do one more
2,
stream of this
with
probably
EA
and get this
Sports
all
Active 2.
wrapped up the next week.
We launched November 16th for the
I'll probably,
PS3,
if we beat
the
up
Wii, and of course,
Red Guard
Xbox
stuff, we'll get
360
stuff.
with
We'll
Kinect.
probably do
Please experience it for yourself
some
this week
adventure
on
games or
the show
something
floor at
small
E3.
and short.
Have a great show. Thanks very much.
There we go. We got a bunch of cardboard through. And we got a lot of little cardboard bits. My God.
Thanks, Andrew. And thanks to our EA Sports team and our EA Sports Active team up in Vancouver for that great workout. So we'll finish today with a look at perhaps the biggest evolution in the history of our most storied franchise. I'm talking, of course, of Madden NFL.
Oh.
At last, Madden is finally a football game that's accessible.
It's like they're not actually finishing on Madden.
Let's take a look at how we're making the unique experience that is video game football simpler, quicker, and deeper.
Evolution. Without it, the world would stand still.
Did the Lost? It did the Lost.
Phones never evolved. Hello, Zach. What if we still had to buy CDs? Where'd I put that damn Taylor Swift album? What if Facebook didn't evolve how we communicate with friends? Who would milk your cows?
What?
Technology evolves. Football.
Who would milk your cows? What?
Madden NFL evolves. What if I told you we're changing the way you've called plays for 22 years? made it less daunting.
So does your current intro logo mean you haven't set up for Tomodachi Life yet? Correct.
Like an NFL coach. What if full
I'm not set up yet, Green Goop. Sadly. We're getting to it. It's a process.
What if you could play 3 versus 3 co-op team play online? What if Madden NFL 11 changed the game?
That's amazing.
What if Madden NFL 11 was simpler,
Trying to get the defense to buy
quicker, deeper? EA Sports. It's in the game.
Wow. John Madden likes this. John Madden likes this.
This year, Madden's a game that gives you all of the drama of a full game just in half of the time.
Okay.
And it's
Okay. Let's stop this madness. All right, we're going to end the stream here in a bit. So what's going to happen is Friday, so tomorrow, 7 p.m., more Baldur's Gate 3, 7 p.m. Eastern. Then Sunday, more Baldur's Gate, 7 p.m. Eastern. Then I hope to beat Redguard on Monday. I don't know what I'm going to do on Wednesday next week. That's going to be a good question. We'll see. All right, let's go find someone to raid. Let's turn you off. Let's go full screen. Awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on the day stream, man. I love day streams. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Let's go see who's on. I like me some day streams. Oh, we're gonna go raid Rosie. Run Rosie is playing 7 Days to Die right now, and we don't get to raid them very often. Run Rosie. They raided us just the other day, so it's always a good idea to send it back and return the favor. She's awesome, wonderful streamer. So give them a good howdy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It really does mean the world to me. Have a good night, guys. Take care, and as always, to humor. Goodbye.